Okay. Let's see how this goes. Because I'm semi-confident in my abilities to get this going on my first try. Alright, I think we're finally live. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna have to format all these windows in the way that I want them. Looks like my connection's good, considering that I am in the middle of a thunderstorm right now. You might be hearing some thunder this stream. Let's see. Put Waverly in the top left. And I'll put this down here. Hey, Gooba's in. Jules is in. Alright. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pull up the stream on my phone and listen to the playback to make sure it's going alright. Also, my cat is literally right next to me because I could not coax him to get out of this room. So he may make some noise. Hopefully he's not going to bump the mic. But if you hear some weird fumbling noises, that's what that is. Isn't that right, Mr. F? Yes, good boy. Alright, let me just pop into the stream on my phone and listen to the playback to make sure that we're doing good. Yes, it's Mr. F. Hey T, welcome to the stream. We'll be getting ready in just a couple minutes. Probably less than a minute, really. So here we go. Alright, looks like the thumbnail loaded. Alright, let me just listen to this real quick. There might be some echo. Here we go. Alright, looks like the thumbnail loaded. Alright, let me just listen to this real quick. There might be some echo. Okay, I sound good at least. My mic is a little bit to the left of me because the air conditioner's on my right and I don't want to pick that up if I can help it. In fact, excuse me, I'm scooting back my chair. It is 90 degrees today. It is stupid hot where I'm from. And we also have a thunderstorm going outside. You might be hearing some thunder. So I'm going to see if I can get away with my air conditioner on low settings without being picked up in the stream. Give me 1 second while I listen to the playback and see how that sounds. Alright, I don't think I hear the air conditioner in the stream. Chat, can you guys hear, by any chance, an air conditioner going off? Allison's in the stream, nice. Orange Tabby, that's correct. Okay, let me mute my playback so I can just watch the chat on my phone. I've got a charger, might as well pump that brightness up. Mr. F, no, do not play with a phone charger. Alright, I'm going to minimize that tab. And otherwise, I think we're ready to get into this. Let's go ahead and configure the game audio.
This is my center of operations.
Wow, that's louder than I thought it would
desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of...
Okay, I'm gonna cut everything down a little bit. God, I love this
how
game.
I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery-solving business.
Okay, gonna listen to playback
and be
again.
sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous, and at times really scary. But don't say anything about that.
It sounds like
to
the game's
Dad,
a little bit too loud still.
He worries about me enough as it is.
Nancy's just giving her spiel that she does at the beginning of everything.
Excuse-
Nothing special. Okay.
And whatever you do,
Read what's in the file called Case File.
That'll tell you all about the mystery I'm about to try to solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on your way.
Exo Mary says it's her first vote for Holt stream. Good for you. Let's see. JCat says, Mom just cooked some fried tofu. Yeah, it's a good time to be streaming. I'm just excited for a cozy game. I just got started back my first week at school. It was pretty grueling. Could be worse, but I'm just excited to kick back and go to a fictional school. So, apart from that, I don't think we'll be beating the game today. Maybe. I probably will try to beat it, probably in a second stream. Probably go for a couple hours today at the minimum. Apart from that, I guess we're good to go. Real quick chat, just to make sure, is there anything fuzzy with the audio? Is the game too loud? Am I too quiet? Can you hear my air conditioner? I have it on the lowest setting. I'm here for a kitty cam. Gruba, I hope that someday we will get a working face cam, because this cat definitely deserves some limelight. Oh, Kalina's here too. If anything, I'm just going to lower the sensitivity in OBS. Okay, I don't know if that cut me out when I said that, but I just lowered the sensitivity in OBS. And I guess we'll go ahead and take a look at the case file. Okay.
The headmistress at the Waverly Academy for Girls has asked me, begged me actually, to discover who's been leaving mysterious notes for students there and causing the strange accidents that always follow them. So malicious was the last accident, the parents of its victim are threatening to sue the school if the perpetrator isn't identified. Fast. And so, pretending to be a transfer student named Becca Sawyer, I'm going to go undercover at the upstate New York boarding school and hopefully find the culprit. I have to use a fake name instead of my real one because if any of my soon-to-be classmates plug the name Nancy Drew into an online search engine, my cover would be blown in an instant. And to make sure no one sees or hears anything that could give me away, the headmistress has forbidden me to contact her, which means I'm about to be tossed, totally on my own, into a world of bright, privileged, click-conscious teenage girls. This could be my scariest case yet.
I love that note that she ends on, that this is going to be her scariest one. God, I love Waverly Academy. I can't wait to get into this. Real quick, I just want to take a look at the desk. 1 second. I think I am going to cut the air conditioner for now. I will survive. I'll find a way. I just want to make sure that we're not causing any negative attributes to the vibes going on. Otherwise, yeah, so this is game 21. Old clock. We've got the good scrapbook here. I love that in Seven Ships, this thing, it's literally the Stay Tuned for Danger style notes. That's great. Still some thunder going on outside, but I don't know if that's going to come up. Otherwise, yeah, I say we go ahead and jump into this one. Here's the plane ticket. Oh, and we got to do Senior Detective. I'm trying to do Senior Detective on the streams. Minimal spoilers and hints. If I really need help, maybe I'll ask chat, but I think I know this game pretty well. So let's find out. Oh my god, it's actually thundering in real life too. Honestly, it's hard to believe that nobody would have heard that, because that's some pretty loud banging on those doors. Oh, okay, and we're already in.
You're the new person.
How about that?
Becca something. Becca Sawyer. I'm Green, the person who's stuck rooming with you. I mean, you're the person who's stuck rooming with me. Anyway, welcome to our humble dwelling space.
Oh, poor Corinne, you gotta get your confidence up.
You don't mind having a roommate?
Not at all. The roommate I used to have, Danielle, she and I got along great.
Oh, well, what happened to her?
What happened to her?
She had kind of a bad experience. Got locked in a pitch-black closet
Oh boy, my
overnight.
cat's already getting up.
She was claustrophobic, so when they found her the next morning, she could barely talk. And when I came back from class that afternoon, she just left. No note, no call, no text, nothing. I should probably tell you, some of the kids on this floor have been getting these, like, threatening notes from someone calling herself the Black Cat. Well, the first note's a warning, but if you get a second one, something really bad happens to you. And last week, the girl in the room next door, Megan Vargas, she got a second note, and that night she ate something at dinner she was allergic to and had such a bad reaction that she had to go home. Somebody's obviously playing a prank, but a lot of kids are starting to get really freaked out. Anyway, now that you're here, first thing you gotta do is read the Waverly Student Guide, which is online. If you don't have a laptop, it doesn't look like you do. That one little bag is all you brought?
All my stuff's being shipped from France, Lyon.
A likely
It'll
story.
be here in a couple of days. But please, go on.
Anyway, you can get online by jumping on the computer in the library. Just make sure you read the part in the guide about Waverly's demerit system really well. It's enforced by Paige. Believe me, you do not want to mess with her. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, this floor is special because only seniors who are viable candidates for valedictorian live up here. Whoever's named valedictorian gets a full ride scholarship to the university of her choice, so it's a pretty big deal. Of course, the only truly viable candidate is me.
Wait a minute. You mean the only girls to get notes from this Black Cat person are girls who are in the running to be valedictorian?
I hadn't really thought of it that way, but yeah, I guess that's right. Maybe somebody's jealous of us smart kids or something. Or maybe it's one of us. Maybe someone's trying to scare off her competition. Whatever. It's not gonna work on me.
Just a slight exposition dump right there. Okay, so we've already got the cello music coming in. Better ask about that in a minute. Apart from that, yeah, it looks like connection's still good despite the... Oh, the storm's nearly passed. I can see some blue skies. All right, then. Well, let's ask about the music.
Where's that cello music coming from?
Next door. That's Mel Corbelis.
Does she ever stop playing?
Depends on her mood. When she's really, really down, I'll bet if they didn't give demerits for making noise after hours, she'd play that thing 24/7.
Man, I've always thought that her laptop looks so weirdly clunky because there's like no border to the monitor. It just takes up the whole thing. Seems like it breaks super easy. We'll ask her some of this stuff later. Let's just ask this one because it's prevalent.
Have you ever gotten one of these black cat notes?
Yeah, I got one about 3 days ago.
No kidding. May I see it?
Sorry, I took one look at it and tore it up. But if you'd like to see the note my ex-roommate got, that one's right here.
When she got this, how did she react?
She tried to laugh it off, but I think she was scared. She was pretty neurotic.
What about the second note?
There wasn't a second note. Or at least, if there was, she never said anything about it to me.
Well then, I think that that's a good ending note for Kareen.
Well, guess I'd better go start meeting people.
Yeah, I guess you'd better. I'm not so bad, right?
What do you mean?
It's just that, well, you're about to find out that I'm not exactly the most...
Oh.
Never mind. You'll see soon enough.
Apologies there, something excited my dog. He's a bit nervous around thunder. Anyways, so we are in the game, in the world. Wow, this game actually looks really good in windowed, which is what I'm playing it on right now. I imagine it's full screen for everyone else, but regardless, we are in... Oh, I always forget about the planetarium up here. This looks awesome. So, chat was just talking their mouths off. Mel is playing scales and some Bach. Yes, I love the cello in this game. I kind of wish that, you know, the soundtrack had more original score, because there's only like 4 or 5 pieces, I think, that Kevin Manthe did for this game.
Someone named Rachel wants me to come to her room.
Ooh.
Rachel Hubbard. She's in the room at the end of the hall.
That ought to be good. But apart from that, yeah, I do just love the ambient cello up here. I really do think it's a great diegetic music form to help with the world building. Oh, and here we have the pictures of Bess and George from the last game. I do love that they put this in here because we get snuffed over and over again for getting pictures of Bess and George, even once they are in the games. And we get to set it on the desk. That's nice. Probably a speedrun skip if you don't do that. Maybe you have to for day 2. It'll be important later. So, this is our bed then. Our side of the room. Man, this would honestly be a great dorm, because like so many dorms, including Julian's, just have stark white drywall walls that just make me sick to look at, because it's like living in a hotel room. But this place has got some nice texturing to it. Wow, we're already at 22, like, what, 10 minutes into the stream? Patricia's here, Allison, yeah, chat is pretty active. I think, yeah, we definitely get in trouble if we go out there, so let's not go demerit hunting yet. Alright, off to go explore.
Whoa,
Ooh.
watch it! Oh, your hair's on fire. No wonder you're in a hurry.
My hair's on fire?
Just kidding. Red hair looks really good on some people. I'm Izzy Romero.
Izzy.
I'm Becca Sawyer. I just transferred here.
Where are you from?
From the States originally, but I came here by way of France. It's a long story.
Chouette alors. Let me have your cell phone.
My cell phone?
Oh, this
Yeah,
isn't
so
gonna
I
get
can set
annoying.
you up on the local network. It'll just take a second.
Okay.
This way you'll be able to get texted and keep up on all the breaking news.
Gooba says we
There
should
you go.
get expelled.
Look, my room's on the other side of the study hall, but lately I've been spending most of my time in the library. So come talk to me. I'm student body president, which means when it comes to the lay of the land, I got the best map. See ya.
And there she goes. Man, Izzy's like an underrated villain. She's just such a pit viper when it comes to all the goings-on at Waverly. So then, I guess we might as well just get to meeting people. I love the dry whiteboards. Help disappearing under a mound of laundry. Can I borrow some detergent? Let's go meet the
Someone
celloist.
didn't lock their door.
Okay, knock.
It's open.
There we go. God, I love this room so much. And just gotta say, this is, which doll is this? I want to say it's Naughty Tina, but it doesn't actually have the crack in its face from Game 13. And the fuchsia handprint, Secret of the Fuchsia Hand.
Who are you?
I'm Becca Sawyer.
Just move in next door.
I just moved into the room next door.
Oh yeah, you're the transfer, the one who got kicked out of some school in France?
Codemaster says new guy, didn't notice. And no, we did not get kicked out.
What? No, I didn't.
Waverly's primary source of all wisdom and truth has been suggesting otherwise.
The phone.
Hey look, I don't really care, but you gotta admit it's kind of weird to be changing schools in the middle of your senior year, and the fewer gory details you provide as to why, the more kids are gonna talk. Or should I say, text?
So the rumors have already set in.
So I'm the source of rumors already?
Welcome to Waverly.
Wow. So who is her roommate?
Where's your roommate?
She's the one who was sent home because of an allergic reaction to something she ate after being cursed by the black cat.
You sound a little skeptical.
The black cat is just someone playing an idiotic prank, end of story. Of course, it's not the end of the story for my roommate Megan, who wound up having to go home sick with an allergic reaction that almost killed her. But it's still a stupid prank.
Sounds like it then, yeah. Did she have any hunches though?
Did Megan have any idea who left her those notes?
Look, enough about the black cat. The other girls can buy into that garbage all they want, but the pea brain that's behind this, I refuse to give her the satisfaction. So if you have questions for Megan, I think you should call her yourself.
Oh, phone number.
845-555-1849.
That was pretty quick. Let's just ask her about Corrine, I guess. Only other person we know.
How well do you know the girl I'm rooming with, Corrine?
Probably better than anybody. She doesn't have a lot of friends, but she's incredibly smart. Plus, she's a social outcast too, so we get along pretty well.
Oh, this is a great question.
Who's smarter, you or Corrine?
She thinks she's smarter than everybody and won't hesitate to say so, which I think automatically makes me smarter. It's probably a toss-up. No biggie.
No biggie. Don't you want to be valedictorian?
I'm going to college no matter what. But everyone else wants to be valedictorian so much, I can't resist trying to spoil it for them.
Well then, we'll let her get back to her music.
I'll let you get back to your music.
Sounds good.
We'll come back and visit Mel later. Mel is probably handily my favorite character in this game. Real quick, I'm going to bump up the music. I think I put it, way too low, because the soundtrack is great. Or at least it sounds great, it's just short. But apart from that... Oh, she's got the Creepiest Corner album cover over here, too. I've never noticed that from Game 12. Wow, that's retro. Anyways, yeah, Mel's handily my favorite character in this game. I think that she has such a funny attitude where she just couldn't care less about everything going on. She just wants to become valedictorian to spite everyone else to ruin it for him, which I think is awesome.
Read much, followed by more. Wonder why it was spelled with 2 O's instead of 1. Is this sampler as old as it looks?
It's old, that's for sure. My great-great-great-grandmother made it. She was in the first class of students to graduate from here. Everybody in my family who attends Waverly has to hang that thing in her room. It's tradition.
Did your mother graduate from here?
And her mother and her mother's mother ad infinitum. I come from a long line of Waverly grads. I'm what you call a legacy. I was admitted automatically.
Oh, this is a good bit of Latin in this game. Searching for something is what life is for. To find what is hidden, read much followed by more. I love the glow-in-the-dark spiders, too. They sell those at the Dollar Tree by my place around Halloween time. And the bats, too. God, I can't wait for Halloween decorations to be back in the stores. I just can't wait for Halloween. I've got the bathroom here.
If he finds out I lost that locket, I am so going to be in trouble.
Little nod to Game 18. Alright. God, this lounge area is so nice. I would just kill to be able to do my homework here. Let's see. Oh, Kalina asked, what is a Kahoot? Kahoot is what we, it's a little quiz game that we host every now and again on the channel for Nancy Drew Trivia. Just uploaded the 3rd one the other day, and it was, pretty fun. We had 50 questions. Oh, okay, that's the first text.
I'm being gossiped about already? That sure didn't take long.
Tapestry tier list, Curse of Blackmore Manor, MHM, Waverly Academy. MHM might be my favorite, honestly. Let's see. So this is the lady who left us a note.
It's already open.
God,
I'm here.
I always click the doorknob first, my bad. Hey there, this is Rachel, right?
You must be Becca Sawyer. Did you see my note?
I did if you're Rachel Hubbard.
That's me. And boy, am I glad you're here.
See, I've got this web design project that's due by the end of the break. Only I've got 2 papers to write by then, too. So, since you're a transfer and you won't really have anything to do until classes start, I was hoping you could help me.
I literally have just met you 15 seconds ago.
But I don't even know you.
There's really not that much to know. I'm Rachel Hubbard. I'm from Pittsburgh.
Oh god, I gotta
and
take a
here on
picture of this crap.
scholarship. Blew a recent AP Chem test, which means I probably won't be valedictorian unless everybody else totally messes up. I love dogs, I hate cauliflower, my favorite subject's math, and I am desperate.
Alright, I got it.
Look, I just need you to do grunt work. Take pictures and upload them mostly. The pages I'm designing will be part of the Waverly School website.
Yeah, I mean, we hardly even know this place.
But it's my first day. I barely know my way around.
Then this will be a great way to get oriented and meet people. I mean, you just met me, right?
Well, I guess I could help you. Sure.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, what you need to do first is take a picture of all the valedictorian candidates. Here are their names. You have a camera cell phone, right?
Oh, sure I do.
Of course.
Great.
So we got
After
that.
you've taken everybody's picture, get on the computer in the library and upload them according to the instructions on that sheet. I'll check the pictures once they're up. If I want you to take any of them over, I'll leave a note for you on the page. When you're done, report back to me, all right? I may need you to do something else. In the meantime, I'm about to be late for a meeting with my advisor, so if you could get started, that would be great. I really appreciate this, Becca. See you later, okay?
Oh, she just pushes us out? Oh, that's too bad. I was about to say that, there's a poster for the Royal Palladium Theater on the wall behind her, and I had just noticed that. There's so many Easter eggs I'm just now noticing in this game, especially with the way people decorate their rooms. Fire alarm. Okay, we're gonna pull that eventually. Ah, yes, the lounge area. That's a Poppy Dada right there. Let's see. That's not. Is that is that Deadly Midnight Snack exactly? Because that's actually really funny if it still has the Oaxacan cookie on it. Rec room quiet hours, 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. Press menu for stations. There's not a remote, is there? So, this is something, we'll talk to Leela in a second. This is something I'm going to feel stupid about for saying, but I'm not sure what time of year this game takes place, because I'm pretty sure it's either Massachusetts or upstate New York, and it begins to snow halfway through the game. So, is this the end of the fall semester is when this takes place? Because I feel like they never outright just say what month it is, or maybe they do and I just don't pay attention. Ooh, this looks familiar. This is the closet that the girl was locked in. I already forget if it was Megan or Danielle. Any garden gnomes to make comments about? Oh, that is a key. We are 20 minutes in and already have our first key. And I guess that's all that's in there. Watch that be a key to this door, and like Megan had no idea she could have just unlocked it herself when she got locked in. Or maybe it was Danielle. Still, I don't know. Hey, Leela.
You must be the girl who came all the way from France with just the clothes on her back? Becca something?
Becca Sawyer.
I'm Leela Yadav. Welcome to Waverly.
Exo Mary says it is November and that the date is set on Mel's paper that she turns in at one point in the game. That's actually pretty cool, because what is this, probably Thanksgiving break weekend and finals week is coming up? Because, yeah, that explains why everyone's probably at home with their families, but the valedictorians are here.
How come you're not working on a paper or studying like everybody else?
I'm working on 2 papers actually, but they're both under control, so I'm taking a break. Playing the games in here keeps my reflexes sharp. People think I'm just saying that, but it's true. In fact, let's play air hockey. Come on.
Oh,
by helping
boy.
me stay in shape, you'll be helping out your new school.
Oh,
you want to get off on the right foot here, don't you?
You don't want to do this, Leela.
Yeah, but I don't have time right now. I told Rachel Hubbard I'd help her with her web project.
That's too bad.
Oh, come on, Nancy. You sure we can't do one game? I'm a fiend at computer air hockey after my experience with Webkins growing up. Let's ask about this.
Do you think the black cat had anything to do with your wrist?
Well, my falling like that was really weird. I mean, ordinarily, I'm real coordinated. But I think it was just bad luck. Happens to everybody. I mean, look at you, being subjected to Rachel on your very first day.
We have no option to sell Rachel out. It's just, why do you say that, or I like her? Let's say we like her.
I like Rachel.
Yeah, well, wait till you get to know her. She's got this bizarre schizoid thing going. She'll say something one day, then deny it the next, or she'll do something, then claim she didn't. She's actually kind of scary. You'll see. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if she's the black cat.
Ooh.
Really?
See, Rachel flunked a test a couple weeks ago, which means she can't be valedictorian. So maybe, in some twisted way, she thinks we're to blame and she's using this black cat stuff to freak us all out. Not that it's working. On
Now that's
me, at
scandalous.
least. I've won state championships in both soccer and basketball. No way am I gonna let a couple of stupid notes get to me.
Wow, Leela has the confidence that Kareen could use. Maybe Kareen would benefit from trying to hang out with her. Let's see. Let's go ahead and ask about this while we're here.
Because you're in the running for valedictorian, I need to get a close-up of you for the school website, if that's okay.
No problem. Fire when ready.
Okay, I think that you're supposed to zoom in a little bit. And maybe
Is there
I'll
a
pan a bit.
problem?
Rule of thirds, that's what I gotta do. So let's do it from... No, they're probably gonna want me to censor that. Center it. Okay, hopefully that's good enough.
I said fire when ready.
Please tell me that's good. We'll take another one to be safe. Even though I think that was the same photo twice. And there you go. No more need to smile. That's enough.
I've bugged you enough for now.
That's all right. I'm kind of waiting for my boyfriend to call. He goes to Oxborough. That's the boys' school just down the road. Talking to you helped kill the time. I'll see ya.
Man, I'd probably get put at Oxborough. That place probably sucks compared to here. How about they don't even have a snack bar? Can we investigate this? Oh, my bad, I clicked off screen. Can we look at the snack bar? No, not yet. Okay then. Display case here. But looks like it's locked. As is everything. Here we have the foyer. The entrance hall. Ooh, piano. Oh, no, that takes away the music. Okay, we'll stay away from the piano for now. We can go outside, too. I wish we could go over to that gazebo. It looks so nice.
I can't leave yet. There are still too many strange things going on here.
Well then, big old tree over here. And a snide-looking squirrel. Is that an albino squirrel then? Ramsey Hall is the name of this building. Love how the leaves shake in the wind. Okay, the Academy for Young Girls. That is a puzzle waiting to happen. And then little stone path and a cellar door.
Locked.
Do we have the key already? Okay, no. We're about to get Donnie Darko up in there. Otherwise, I think that's all there is to do outside for now. Wow. Honestly, such a pretty campus. Always take a pic when they blink. I really should. Thank you, Tina, for the suggestion. Checked out to Leela Yadav. This is another puzzle waiting to happen, which I know how to solve now, thanks to the kind souls in the Discord, who were happy to tell me that I was an idiot and always doing it wrong. Ooh, the library. If I'm not mistaken, this library actually just swept the Vote for Holt channel poll on best library in the ND games with like a 4% lead over Wickford Castle. But man, is it a nice library. It's so pretty. New arrivals here. What does that say? Library assistant is Kareen, our roommate. Good to know.
Those are Roman numerals.
Oh, well, you've got plenty of experience with those, Nancy. What is that? MM is 2,000. D is 500, I think. No, wait. Give me a second to think about that. D, if D is 500, then the C after it would be 600. So it's 2,600, and then 10. Oh no, 41. 2,641 is what I think that is. Can I open this right now? Because I'm pretty sure the Roman numerals is the combination. 2641. Yep, still got it. Looks like it's just a handful of items from past games. Nothing very important. Well, that's cool. You can open it ahead of time. There's a lot of parts in this game that screw me up where you're supposed to use the catalog on the computer to find books, and I'm really bad at knowing what the keywords are. Oh, look, it's Izzy. Let's touch bases with her again.
Bonjour. Unfortunately, that and Chouette de l'Or are all the French I know.
Chromie says
Hey, my
your brain is
condolences on
massive.
your roommate assignment. You know, it might not be too late to get it changed.
Wow, she's trying to steal me as her roommate?
Do you have a roommate?
My roommate's Leela Yadav, athletic superstar and savior of Waverly's athletic program. We actually get along fine. Probably because we're pretty much equals. Everyone knows who she is, and everyone knows who I am. A word to the wise. Avoid hanging out with your roommate as much as possible. Nobody likes Kareen.
She's gotta have somebody in her corner.
She must have some friends.
Nope. Nobody who's worth being friends with, anyway. But look, don't worry. Everyone knows rooming with Kareen wasn't your idea.
Izzy does have
As
huge
long as you
hands.
don't
Oh my
hang out
god.
with her, nobody's gonna hold it against you.
Sounds like who you hang out with around here is pretty important.
Put those things
Hey,
away.
This is the real world. It's important no matter where you are.
Fantastic game to play to celebrate going back to school. Absolutely. Or if you want to call it celebrating. This is my escape.
Okay if I take a close-up of you? Rachel needs it for the school website.
Rachel roped you into helping her, huh? Lucky you. Your first day, you get to spend it with every loser in our class. Ready for my close-up, darling?
Okay, so apparently I can just snap it. I think somebody said you don't have to pan at all except for the crest on the floor at one point in the game, so that should be a sufficient photo. I get the impression Rachel's not one of your favorite people then.
I get the impression Rachel's not one of your favorite people.
She's no one's favorite people. Even Kareen doesn't like her.
Hey, EG's in chat. Yeah, EG, I just started back about a week ago. I've already got 1 week under my belt, and once we get into some of the puzzles and out of the exposition, I plan to share a couple of stories. So, she doesn't have a single friend.
She doesn't have one single friend?
Nope. She has no business being here, either socially or academically, and she knows it. She makes no effort to fit in because she knows she never will. Gotta give her that much.
Well, let's ask a couple opinions. Oh, let's ask this.
Have you gotten any notes from the Black Cat?
Everyone on the Valcan floor has. The valedictorian candidate floor. Our floor.
So once again, that's a pretty big confirmation that they are being targeted.
I think the notes are kind of creepy.
I think they're just a stupid distraction, and the person sending them should be expelled. Not that who that person is any great mystery.
Do
It
tell.
isn't?
It's Mel. See, she's a little psycho. And Black Cat's strange mishaps, it all fits in with that inane goth thing she's got going. I mean, who else could it be?
Why the Black Cat? Why isn't this person sending notes from the Black Snake or the Red Spider or something?
Well, don't tell anyone I told you this, but supposedly there was a teacher here once, a long time ago, that none of the students liked. They were always playing tricks on her, scaring her and stuff, until one day one of their pranks gave her a heart attack and she died. Her Black Cat went running off into the woods during the funeral and never came back. But for years
Gonna
after
take a swig
that,
of my ice
people
water.
would spot it lurking in the shadows, and whenever they did, something bad would happen. They said it was the teacher, Miss Hallowell, coming back as her cat to get revenge. Somebody around here is obviously trying to get some mileage out of a silly ghost story. One the headmistress is trying desperately to squelch, by the way. So remember, you didn't hear it from me.
Is Paige the headmistress, or is she just the RA? I don't remember. Because I'm not sure we actually learned the headmistress's name.
I'll catch you later.
See ya.
Well then, that's a little cool piece of lore about the Black Cat. Oh hey, here's the communal use computer. So we just USB the phone into here. Let's see, what's chat saying? Started last week. Jakehead says go back September 9th. I played this game 2 months ago, says Togs, sorry, that's a weird, strange name for me. Togzan Bozayeva. I'm so sorry, I'm terrible with names. Yellow Banana sending notes doesn't sound as threatening. I agree, Gooba. So, this is the Waverly portal right here. Oh, we need a password. Forgot password. See student body president for password assistance. Looks like we're not going to be able to upload anything until we get that done. But then again, we don't even have all the pictures yet. How are we going? We still need pictures of the 2 girls who are gone, don't we? You know what? Let's step out of here for a second, because it's rude to make a phone call in the library. And we'll actually call that roommate of Mel's who we got her number. I think it was Danielle? I can never tell Danielle and Megan apart. Oh, hold the phone. Let's get some wallpapers going. Completely forgot that we could do wallpapers in this game. Color theme for one thing. Let's go nice lime in here. Background. Oh, Bole Gardens all the way. That is like the best one. Alarms. No one ever picks that one because it sounds terrible. Let's just do the sound off there. Cow. I like tone 4. That's a nice one. Okay, so now let's give that phone call a try. We got Ned, Bess, yeah, Megan, here we go. So this was Mel's roommate. Moo.
This is Megan.
Hi, my name is Becca Sawyer. I'm a new student at Waverly, and I just wanted to ask you a couple of questions, if that's okay. I mean, I know you've been sick.
No, go ahead. I'm still kind of weak, but talking on the phone's not gonna kill me.
Jocelyn Miller says, I love this game. Me too. And Alex says, part of me is debating about developing a Nancy Drew knockoff adventure game. Go for it. There is a huge vacuum to be filled on the market right now. If you finish a game, I would buy and play it.
What exactly happened to you anyway?
I was eating dinner at school 3 nights ago when all of a sudden I couldn't breathe. And when I tried to stand up, I got so dizzy I fell right over. So they rushed me to the hospital, and by the time I got there, I was turning blue, and my blood pressure was down to like 40/20 or something.
Whoa.
I'd gone in anaphylactic shock. But then they pumped me full of epinephrine, so by morning I was all stable and stuff. My parents were real upset. They dragged me home with them, and they still haven't said when they're gonna let me go back. I even heard them talking about suing the school. Anyway, now I'm real upset. I really miss Waverly, for the most part.
I'm sorry, I gotta take a pause real quick. JCat in the chat just said that she was not a fan of Labyrinth of Lies at all. No offense to Kalina, who was a previous developer of Her Interactive. Kalina said that she had to write the strategy guide. I just thought that was funny, and it was pretty difficult. Okay, anyways, have you ever gone into shock before?
Have you ever gone into anaphylactic shock before?
Oh, yeah. I've been to the emergency room on account of my allergies so many times, it's ridiculous. See, I'm allergic to tree nuts, almonds, walnuts, cashews. My mom's always telling me to pay more attention to what I'm eating, but I'm really bad at that.
Wow, that's, thank God that I was not born with that many allergies.
What's up with all this black cat stuff that's going on at Waverly?
Good question. All I can tell you is, about 10 days ago, someone slipped a note under my door. All it had on it were the words, "The black cat wants you to start packing," and a paw print with some scratch marks.
Weird.
God, that's so creepy.
About a week later, I got another note. All it said was, "Time's up." I went to dinner the next night and...
Wound up in the hospital. You think whoever sent you that note tampered with your food and deliberately triggered that allergic reaction?
I don't know. Maybe it's just a coincidence. I've been to the emergency room on account of my stupid allergies so many times, it's ridiculous.
God.
And even if someone did put something in my food, I'm still here. I mean, I always recover. It's not like they were trying to kill me or anything. So to answer your question, I wish I knew what the deal with the black cat is, but I don't have a clue.
Well, I guess we might as well not ask that because... I mean, if you had to guess, who would it be?
If you had to guess, who would you say the black cat is?
Izzy Romero.
Why her?
Ooh.
Because she's the sneakiest, most spiteful person I've ever known. You've probably met her by now, and I know she doesn't seem that way, but you're new. Just wait.
No, I can already tell that she's that way. Otherwise, I guess, did anyone in particular know about the allergy?
Did many kids at Waverly know about your allergies before this last episode?
Everybody knew. School policy. That way kids wouldn't give me anything with nuts in it. At least, that was the plan.
Alright, well, we'll call it there for Megan.
I'd better let you go.
Catch you later.
Anyways, as Alex was saying, yeah, someone in chat, I think it was Sylvia, mentioned the Amelia Darnell project. I believe it was a beta made for a similar style Nancy Drew game, and that it might have even gotten Lonnie Manella, I think, to voice the main character, who of course is the voice of Nancy. And as far as I remember, it looked pretty solid. I haven't actually played the little beta myself. My buddy Hugh from Nancy Drew Walkthrough showed it to me. If you're not subbed to Hugh, you might as well go ahead and give him some love, because he's a great channel too. He like goes way down into the deep dives of how the games were made, so he understands things that I never could. There's a classroom here. But yeah, Alex, if you are interested at all, then you would probably want to look into that. What did Alex just say? Trouble right now. I am currently busy developing some other games at the moment. Might do it for a game jam. Yeah, that'd be nice. Keep me posted then. Academy for Girls. Okay, so We have a couple more pictures we need to get. First, we got to get one of our bestie, Kareen.
Hi. Hey, how come I couldn't find anything about you online, like on your page?
Ooh, that's a little creepy.
You looked me up online?
Well, yeah. It's the 21st century. Soon as you meet somebody, that's what you do. And anyone under the age of like 30 who doesn't have something up on your page either A, has been living on Mars, or B, is seriously weird. And since it doesn't look like either of those applies to you, what gives?
Well, you see, I'm
I
actually
took
an
my
undercover
page down
detective.
because,
Okay.
for personal reasons.
Well, do you have a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Well, who is he? Where does he live? Come on, you can tell me stuff. I'm your roommate.
No way in hell I'm telling
sorry,
you about
but
Ned.
I'd rather not talk about him right now, okay?
Yeah, okay, whatever. So what do you want to talk about?
We met some people. We met Leela, for one thing.
I met Leela. She was in the rec room.
She's usually in the gym, either bouncing, kicking, hitting, or throwing some kind of ball. You name a sport, she's great at it. And competitive? That girl loves to win, and almost always does.
Would she go as far as to cheat?
Some really competitive people cheat. Does she?
The
Probably.
Hulk Sanchez syndrome.
I can't prove it, but come on. A jock up for valedictorian? No way. Something's hinky somewhere. And speaking of hinky, she started wrapping her wrist about a week ago. But is it actually hurt? Debatable.
Could she be the Black Cat?
Well, she's here on a scholarship, so it's real hard for me to believe she's smart enough to, 1, secretly be the Black Cat, and 2, divert suspicion by faking an injury and making herself look like a victim of the Black Cat. But I have to admit, it is possible.
Oh, this is such a genuine game for dialogue. Like this, it all sounds like pretty accurate teenage girl conniving at a private boarding school. Well, what are you working on?
What are you working on? You look so busy.
Busy? That's the understatement of the year. I've got 4 days to finish a 30-page research paper that has to be fully annotated, utilizing a bibliography that has to include at least 6 published, no online stuff, published sources.
Ooh.
Any normal student would hate having you bug them like this. But then, I'm not all that normal, so you can bug me all you want. Not that you're bugging me.
Oh, I'm not like
Well,
the other
you are,
girls.
technically, but you're not really because I'm so... Never mind.
Yeah, how about Mel? She's really not like the other
I
girls.
met Mel. She's very different.
Yeah, I think that's why we're friends. She did say I was her friend, right?
No, she did not.
Sorry, that was dumb. There we go, sounding all insecure and loserish again.
Because you're an insecure loser and Mel hates you.
Does Mel have any other friends?
Mel told me once that when she was little, she used to be really good friends with Waverly's current superstar athlete Leela Yadev, which is hard to believe because Mel and Leela totally ignore each other now. Something must have happened, but I can't figure out what. Mel says they just gradually drifted apart, but like everyone else around here, sometimes Mel lies.
That's interesting that Mel and Leela are apparently childhood friends, because I don't think they're from the same place when you do their background check for the Waverly website. Speaking of the web project...
Rachel enlisted me to help her get her web project done.
Better you than me.
Well, I need to take a picture of you regardless.
In fact, I need to take your picture for it.
Whip out your camera and let's get it over with. Cheese.
I can't say it. Alright, that's a... I feel like we should probably zoom in a little for this one.
I'm waiting.
Just in case we need an alternate. Because she's a little far away. Alright, we'll take that.
Yoo-hoo.
Yes, okay, Kareen.
I'll let you get back to your paper.
Enjoy.
Let's see. Alex says, in many ways, this is what Secrets Can Kill should have been. Wholeheartedly agree, but, you know, it was the first game, so I can let it slide. I definitely think that the whole boarding school fits way better than just a public high school. Because, God, it's just such Zoe 101 vibes. Oh, man. So, where are we now? We still need a couple more pictures. I think we still need Mel.
Come on in.
Alright, yeah.
Back of the new girl. What's going on?
You play that cello pretty well.
You play that cello pretty well.
Thank you. I taught myself to play when I was 10.
If someone asked me why couldn't I find you on Facebook, I'd ask, why would you want to? I'm right here. Well said, Alias. Let's see. So Waverly have an orchestra.
Does Waverly have an orchestra?
Yeah, but as you may have guessed, I'm not much of a joiner.
Man, I was never much for band, even though I tried playing multiple instruments. Oh, we called Megan.
I called Megan Vargas.
Yeah? How is she?
Haven't you talked to her?
No, we're not very close.
She thinks Izzy is the Black Cat.
That's only because she thinks Izzy stole her boyfriend. I told Megan she was better off without the guy because anybody who'd be attracted to Izzy was obviously worthless. But she didn't take that very well.
Sounds to me like there might be a little bit of confirmation bias in Megan's accusation then. Oh, we need a picture of you too.
I need to take a close-up of you for a page on the school website I'm helping put up.
The school wants my picture on its website? Groovy. Blast away.
Alright, let's snag this real quick. I don't mean to waste any of Mel's time because she's awesome. Do you ever hang out with Izzy?
Do you hang out with Izzy
Kind of
much?
a redundant
I don't
question.
hang out with her at all. I can't stand her. She's so fake and vacuous. It's like talking to a mannequin.
How can she be vacuous and a valedictorian candidate?
How can she be vacuous and be a valedictorian candidate?
You tell me, and we'll both know.
That's a good one. Well, we've asked everyone else, so let's go ahead and throw this out.
Who do you think the black cat is?
I don't do conversations on that subject, remember? Especially when it's so obvious that it's Izzy.
2 votes for Izzy. Let's go.
What makes it so obvious?
Izzy doesn't deserve to be valedictorian, and she knows it. She also knows she'll never get into an Ivy League school unless she's valedictorian. So, she has to eliminate the competition.
I'll pop in later.
Maybe I'll pop in again later.
Door's always open.
Diamond says I don't start school until the end of September, and I've been off since the beginning of June. That is quite the summer vacation you got there. I envy you. And Alias says I play the cello and the band instrument, and I would never practice in the dorm room where everybody and their dog could hear my monotonous practice and constant screw-ups. Wow, I mean, to be fair, everyone here is actually really tolerant of Mel's practice.
Someone didn't lock their door.
Can I come in? Hello, Rachel? RA, open up. This is the police. We have a warrant. I need her picture for her stupid
Someone
project.
didn't lock their door.
All right, then. Tina Balducci, I don't have social media beyond YouTube. Okay, let's see. Rec room is for enjoyment of all the students. Leela, we have to get something from her, don't we?
Hey, what's going on?
Do you ever hang out with Kareen? Wait, none of this is that important. But let's do this one.
Is it true you're here on a scholarship?
That's right. Athletic. Full ride. Although I have to maintain a pretty high grade point average in order to keep it. Luckily for me, that's not a problem.
So she really is the Renaissance woman, I guess.
So it's okay if you aren't the valedictorian?
It'd be okay with the school, but it sure wouldn't be okay with me. No matter what I'm competing in, I always play to win. The nice thing is, I usually do.
What would happen if you got injured and couldn't play sports for the rest of the year?
They'd probably pull my scholarship. So not only would I not be valedictorian, I wouldn't even be able to graduate, which would really shoot holes in my future. So if I get injured again and I find out it's this black cat person's fault, believe me, she's gonna wind up injured too.
Oh, I'd love to see that happen.
I'll check back with you later.
Bye.
Okay then, so... I believe that we're gonna have to ask around more about some pictures of people who aren't here. And ultimately take a picture of a picture. We haven't seen this case before.
Looks like I need a key.
Story of 4. I spy the name Moore spelled with 2 O's. We've seen that before. Is this the key? Well, if that's not the key, could this be the key?
Becca, what are you doing? I'm telling.
I couldn't resist. I love doing that. It's such a goofy game over. And fast travel back to our room. Oh, and we got a text. Ooh, that's not good. That was such a weird demerit thing you can do that they put into the game, but I'm glad it's there. It's kind of funny.
What's up, Roomie?
I need to get into that special collections cabinet because I already tried breaking in and it did not go well for me.
Do you know where I can get the key that opens the special collections cabinet in the library?
You can get it from me. How bad do you want it?
Oh boy.
Kind of bad. There's a book in the collection I'd really like to look at.
Yes, it had a
Okay,
strange
here's the
word
deal.
on the title.
I'll give you the key to the cabinet if you can finish these orthographic views for me.
Ooh.
How do I do that?
Just figure out which views go with which object. Each object has a front, top, and side view. Those are examples in case you need them.
I can do that.
Cybertech
back
says
when you're
Becca
done.
knows no bounds. Okay, these could be worse.
Anything else?
I'd better get going. Bye.
Suit yourself.
Alright, let's go ahead and just knock these out here and now. I'm decent with these, so front is typically what's seen from the left, and then the side is the other one, and then the top is just the bird's eye view. Nope, go back to that. Alright, first real puzzle of this playthrough. So, some people have asked what I'm studying, or if I'm a student. I am a student. I'm currently attending just a university. I'm a sophomore, but my credits are kind of weird, so I'm probably going to be a junior halfway through the year instead of at the end of it. And I'm currently in the FMA program, which is more or less me studying to get a degree in post-production so I can learn to edit videos better. And also just because I do enjoy film. I mean, it's the dream, so to work in the film industry. So I would probably more realistically be studying to get an editing degree, which is a much easier to market skill. What's the last piece for this U-shaped thing? And at the very least, I could learn editing skills that would help with making these videos. That high-quality Nancy Drew budget. I'm pretty sure that I don't have the front and side mixed up. I think the side is the one that's in shadow. What else are we looking at here? This looks like the side of that one. This right here is probably the top of that. This is the top of that. Front of that. And side of this. Did I first try that? I'll actually be impressed with myself if I did.
Views for me?
There you go.
Yeah.
Looks great.
Got
Thanks.
it.
Here's the key to the cabinet. Whatever books you take out, be sure to put them back when you're done. They're too old and fragile to carry around.
I will.
And leave the key in the lock. I'll grab it later.
Nice.
Anything else?
That's all.
I'd better get going. Bye.
Later.
You know something kind of funny about this game is that there have been educational Nancy Drews in the past, and I think like the prime example of that is Game 6, Secret of the Scarlet Hand. But that was all like thematically educational, where it was like all about the ancient Maya. Whereas this game is just all over the place. You do homework on all sorts of different subjects. So let's have a quick look at this while I put off everything else that people asked me to do. That's 2 keys now. Half our inventory is keys. The Story of 4 by Madeline Moore. So if we put this in the context of that book that on the sampler that's Legacy's Old in Mel's room, it said read much followed by more. So maybe it means to read this. Rita Hollowell. This is the name of the teacher that Izzy told us about in that little legend. Give me a second. I'm actually going to read through this because I don't think I ever have. The accolades Waverly Academy routinely receives for its literature programs are due in no small part to Rita Hollowell. Born in 1831 in Baltimore, Maryland, the youngest of 4 children. As soon as they could reach the cash box, Rita and her siblings were put to work in the parents' general store. As a result, Rita learned reading, writing, and arithmetic at a very young age, and neither received nor required any formal education. But reading soon went from being a necessity to a passion, and by the time she was 12, she was secretly devouring every book and newspaper that entered the store. While on a rare family trip to New York City in the summer of 1846, Rita witnessed a spirited public debate between Edgar Allan Poe, whose poem The Raven was receiving wide acclaim, and one of his critics. Their lively discussion awakened in Rita a longing to study the literature that had enthralled her, and to her family's shock, she refused to return home with them, demanding her adherence so she could attend New York University. Her father refused, so Rita left to pursue her dreams on her own terms. That's pretty ambitious for 1846. But after 2 years, she found herself in financial straits and returned to Baltimore. Okay, that's more realistic. Her parents forced her to enroll in the nursing program at Washington College Hospital, a local hospital with a poor reputation. There, between classes and duty rotations, Rita continued to read and study literature as best as she could on her own. In 1849, 3 years later... Wait, yeah, 3 years... my bad, 3 years later... Poe, who had been one of Rita's favorite writers, was admitted to the hospital incoherent and deathly ill. Though little is known about his brief stay in the hospital, Rita no doubt spent every free moment at his bedside before he died days later. The exact cause of his death was unknown then and is still debated today, but shortly thereafter, for reasons known only to her, Rita suddenly left Baltimore never to return. That is interesting. That makes me get my noggin jogging. Is she in this picture? Jebediah Ramsey, Mabel Whittier, Esther Abbott, Harriet Ramsey, and Rita Hollowell. So this is Rita on the right. Wow, that's a interesting dress. I like the cuffs. Let me read the rest of this. She traveled upstate, finding work as a teacher at several schools until she became a founding faculty member of Waverly Academy in 1866. For the next 6 years, she taught literature tirelessly. Outgoing and animated in the classroom, Rita was quite the opposite when not teaching. Her refusal to interact socially with students and faculty members alike caused many to speculate it was because she had a dark, perhaps even sordid past. When she died suddenly at the age of 41, rumors flew that her death was the result of a cruel practical joke. Rumors! Izzy was pretty certain that that was a true story. Perpetrated by a student who took exception to Rita's eccentric behavior, the fact that her beloved cat disappeared on the day of Rita's funeral, only to reappear for years afterwards whenever something strange occurred at the school, only added to Rita's mystique, making her the most controversial and most colorful of Waverly's 4 founders. So these are the 4 founders then. I wonder if these were developers that they dressed up, because this definitely looks like a picture that they made for the game instead of like sourcing it from somewhere. Hey, and there's that cornerstone that we saw up front. Only there's no gap in the middle. Strange. Well, that was an interesting read that I've never actually gone through before. Deception Island has that museum. Yeah, that is another educational game. What does that say down there? The Poetry of Sylvia Flash? I don't know. There's always Easter egg titles on a lot of these books. Well then. Oh, look, they already repaired the pane. I'm going to do it again. Actually, I better not. Okay. Let's chat up with Gossip Queen Izzy. What's up?
How's it going?
Oh, this.
Apparently, I need to get a password from you before I can use the school's computer.
That's right. Unfortunately, I need to finish this DNA model before I can give it to you.
Oh.
Too bad, huh?
Oh, do you?
I can't get it from anyone else?
Nope.
Well then, time to... You know what? No, let's just turn her down.
I've harassed you enough.
No prob.
Yeah, that's right. I don't need to do your stupid DNA model. Although the password is gibberish, isn't it? I was gonna say maybe I would just remember it. Alright, fine. Let's get it done.
What else?
Actually, no.
On second thought, I'll see you later.
Let's go take a look at that cornerstone outside, because this is a really simple puzzle that torments me. I have spent hours wasting away before this thing, because it just doesn't make sense to me. Okay.
This cornerstone looks different than it did in that book.
Astute observation. Hold up, just gotta flex real quick. MD, so that's 1,000, 500, 1,600, 1,700, 1,800, 1,850, 1860, 1864, 1865. Okay, 1866 is the number on here. I'm almost certain of it. Hard flex. Okay, so this... Oh, that's right. Okay, so we need to rearrange these to make a perfect square, but it's so aggravating because you can't rotate them. Oh, man. Okay, so we're going to need to fill up the corners for one thing. What are alternative corners that I could try to fill? Oh, no, you can rotate them. I was completely mistaken. It's just different from right-click to rotate. Okay. Maybe that's why this took me so long before. Because I was just moving them around without being able to rotate. God, I was so stupid when I was younger. And I'm still handily stupid today. Will that fit? No, that overlaps. Is this a good fit? Also overlaps. How about this? I'm starting to think this is not the right spot. Oh, nope, keep that there. Nah, too much overlap. What if I made that into that piece? I don't know why this puzzle is just... It's always bugged me so hard. I've always struggled with it. I'm probably going to continue to struggle with it. Oh, nope, that looks huge. That looks like a great fit. Okay, now we're onto something. That was a pretty big breakthrough for me. Can I put this piece down here now? Yeah, okay. That went well. Got it.
Well, hey, little guy. What's up? What are you doing? Hey! Come
Damn
back
albino
here.
squirrels. And away
He
it
must
goes.
have some kind of nest up there.
You think, Nancy? Well, hey, there's something else in here. Ooh. Hollowell. In reference to the Hollowell, no doubt? So this was her secret journal. The strange teacher is really quiet. Alright, let's not read all of this now, but I probably will read entries as we go on. It begins with a quote. If you wish to forget anything on the spot, make a note that this thing is to be remembered. Marginalia. That's clever. I kind of get what that's saying, but I'm not going to elaborate because I don't need to baby your hand through this. Okay, I do not wish to forget, but others must before the day comes when it is safe to be recognized for what I have done. Over a decade has passed, yet I continue to feel as if someone were watching, about to expose me for the villainous I in some ways am. Poor Usher, my beautiful cat, is my sole comfort, but he continues to dislike our new home. Even the warmth of his favorite lamps no longer calm him, unless accompanied by their piano rendition of their musical narration. First low bass, then coloratura. That will be important later. Alright, let's go back and help Izzy with her homework. Oh, we are getting a phone call.
Hello?
Nancy.
Hey.
Hi. I hadn't heard from you and just
Nudger.
wondered how you were doing. You at the school?
Nedgar Allan
I
Poe.
sure am.
So how's it going?
It's going pretty good.
Great. The girls I met so far are bright and interesting and seem to like me.
Of course they like you.
I hope so, because I can tell already that where you fit in socially around here is huge.
They got a pecking order going, huh?
And it is brutal. Like junior high on steroids.
Well said.
Just be yourself and you'll do fine.
Oh, Ned.
Be myself.
Ned, you know nothing.
Ned, I'm a detective. I'm pretty much here to spy on people. If they get wind of that...
Like I said, just lie through your teeth and you'll do fine.
Okay, that's more
What
like
about
it.
the case? Any luck tracking down the source of those mysterious notes?
They're being sent by someone who signs them as the Black Cat, complete with a paw print and scratch marks. And only valedictorian candidates have been getting them.
Think someone there has a grudge against brainy kids?
Or one of the brainy kids is trying to get rid of her competition.
Being valedictorian is that big a deal?
It's a very big deal. The valedictorian gets a college scholarship. Full ride, school of her choice.
But how smart can these kids be if they're intimidated by a bunch of silly notes?
I know, it's kind of like a
midterm
Scooby-Doo
study
deal.
break. The kids who chose to stay at the school are cramming for tests and madly writing papers. The notes may be silly, but they're still distracting. And some of the accidents that have followed them have been pretty malicious.
Malicious, huh? You're not posing as a valedictorian, are you?
No, I'm not.
Good.
Although I am living on the same floor as they are.
You just had to throw that in, didn't you?
Sorry.
So what is your plan?
I'm gonna search every inch of this place and question everybody I see until something or someone leads me to the Black Cat.
And in the process, you're going to be very, very careful.
Fingers
Right.
crossed.
Right.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and drop this real quick.
The notes from the Black Cat may have something to do with a teacher named Rita Hollowell.
Oh yeah? What'd she teach?
Literature. At least she did, about 150 years ago.
Excuse me?
She helped found Waverly Academy back in 1866.
And do you think she has something to do with notes being sent to students now?
Not only did she have a black cat, but it looks like she hid something very valuable somewhere in Ramsey Hall. That's the old building I'm staying in.
That's interesting. Does anyone else know about this?
I'm not sure, but if someone does know and is trying to find out what Hollowell hid, that might explain the notes from the Black Cat.
You know, you're going to have to be real careful what you ask and tell people from now on. Because if someone is trying to find it and realizes you may be trying to find it too...
I'll be careful, Ned. Don't worry.
Too late.
Well, let's go ahead and call it there.
I'd better go before someone overhears me.
Stay on your toes.
I always do. See you, Ned.
Man, our window is like right up there. If it's open, then Corrine could have heard like all of that, let alone everyone else. Okay, back in Ramsey Hall. Let's go see if we can't bargain for this password because she's still got to complete Rachel's homework.
How's it going?
If I help you with your DNA homework, will you give me that computer password?
Whoa, we hit 30 viewers.
Sure, you bet. Excellent idea. Okay, here's what you need to do. You just have to make sure adenine is always paired with thymine and cytosine is always paired with guanine.
Okay, but
And
what
make
colors
sure
are
each
those?
pair is connected to a sugar on the alternating sugar phosphate side. Just jump in, you'll figure it out. When you're done, bring it back, and if you get it right, I'll tell you the password.
Sounds good.
Okay, so
What else is going on?
that's all.
Thanks for all the advice.
No prob.
Whew, okay, so this puzzle, it's simple because it's following a pattern, but it's probably going to be a little trickier on Senior. While we're doing this, I can probably share a story or two about my fun times at film school this week. So, as I said, I'm mainly going for more of a technical degree in video editing, but it's, you know, it's also kind of like an art in and of itself, because post-production is a lot like writing, which I'm also very fond of, where you just get all the patience and time in the world and you just get to structure things out. So it's like, you know, literature, writing is like a form of art where it's you work with words, whereas video editing is just the same thing, but you work with images and video clips and whatnot. So anyways, in this course, they still do require me to take a lot of like mandatory credits for film programs and stuff. So there's, apart from the actual gen eds that every student has to take, I still am required to take some film classes, so I get to make short films and whatnot all the time. And with my counselor, I actually recently signed up for, I believe it was, Intro to Analysis of Screen Performance. And I thought, that sounds like a acting analysis class, sounds like a lot of fun. And I showed up to it Monday for my first lecture, and lo and behold, it is not Intro to Analysis of Screen Performance, but it is Intro to Screen Performance, meaning it is an acting class, which I have never taken before, and I'm already anticipating that I'm not going to do so well in it, because acting has never really been my interest, and it is far from my strong suit. So I will keep you guys posted in the Discord how that disaster turns out. This looks like it goes over here. Do we have anyone in the chat who is fond of acting, theater, or stage, or even screen performance, as I'm being required to study now? I think I need a red or blue down here. That's not quite what I want. Pay attention to the light reflection. What are you talking about? I missed something in the chat. They're talking about a puzzle that I'm not even sure which one it is. Something about light reflection. Okay, let's get the border done real quick. So how many people in chat have gone back to school if you're still attending? Because I know that JCat said she doesn't go back for like another week or two because she's lucky, but she's also a high school student, so that blows. Maybe I have some of this in the wrong spot. Yeah. Okay. No, that doesn't look like it's gonna work, actually. Is this just a single yellow piece? Oh no, that's there permanently. I can't move that. This also looks like it will not work. Okay, yeah, so it's alternating is what it is. I hope I'm not going to be here too long. Anna Brown says, I love theater and film, but never felt too confident actually producing it. I am an English teacher, though. My students start August 9th. Ah, another teacher in the chat. We have a couple teachers I've been seeing comment over the years. One, I think, said she was going to start a Nancy Drew club for her students. Wonder how that turned out. I would have definitely, like, spearheaded that movement if I was in school and had the bravery. Okay. Oh, wow, this is a bit more challenging than I remember on Senior Detective. But I am determined. Okay, let's take some stuff out. Like, for one thing... if we can move that... No, we can't move that piece, though. Let's just focus on stuff that I feel confident is in the right place. So, for one thing, we can move that. What is, like, a... This might work, yeah. And then, where's the piece with black on it? Too big. Too big. Also too big. Can I move this? No, I can't. It has to start with a brown piece, is what it looks like. Can I move this? That's almost what I need. But it's missing a little pink thing right there. What does the pink mean? Is that just like not even important? Oh, okay, that's it. That's what I want. Okay, so these two look like they're solid now. After that, no, it's got to be a blue piece, or blue or red going in. Could be this right here, and then... No, that won't work. Oh. This piece looks like it's going to have yellows and blacks next to each other regardless. Maybe I don't have to alternate the different kinds of colors. The pink symbolizes the part of the DNA that holds the strands together. Okay. Friel says, just want to let you know, your Nancy Drew videos have kept me sane the past 3 weeks. I have been stuck in the hospital. Furiel, I hope you are recovering well from whatever put you there. But glad to hear we're helping if you're your comfort vids right now. Sending positive vibes. Ooh, let's see. Okay, but back to the game time again. Let's do it. That looks like it'll probably fit there. Unless I can fit it better here. I do feel like... I guess I can't keep them alternating forever. Although it feels much more clean when I do. If I put that there, and then where's the little one piece? Where is it? There it is. Maybe I won't even need that there if I could just find something that fit better. Let me try solving from the opposite side too. Just like... this definitely goes here, I feel. And then next to that, I need a piece with black. Oh yeah, this looks like it's where this big piece goes. Yeah, that looks about right. Let me just confirm real quick. That might not go there. But that seems like it's too good of a fit to go anywhere else. Slowly but surely recovering. Puzzle grind never stops. Okay, is this where the little lengthy piece goes? Yeah, it looks like it. Actually, no, probably not, because that piece won't fit in then. I gotta work with the pieces that are permanently positioned, so I can probably figure out what goes there. It's gotta have a brown attached to it. Is that it? That looks right, yeah. Just had another roll of thunder right there. Okay. That doesn't look right. I think I decided that piece is in the right spot. Seems like there's just more black and yellow than there is blue and red. Maybe it just doesn't matter. Okay. This is also a permanent piece, so what could possibly fit there efficiently? Sarah says, oh my gosh, y'all got me through Lie. I finally beat it while watching this today. Now I can move on to Sea of Darkness and be happy again. I seriously hate Labyrinth of Lies so much. I have a mixed relationship with Labyrinth of Lies. Postry says, I'm currently traveling but tuning in from Tanzania. Hey, wow, I have never been there and probably couldn't even point to it on a map. Come to think of it, I've never even left the States. I don't get to travel very often. Let's see. Okay, you know what? This could go here, and then the little piece, the little single brown piece, might be time we bust that out. Where'd I put it? Is that it? Is this it? Damn it, where did I put that tiny piece? It's so hard to tell. Is it still up here, and I'm just not seeing it? There it was. It was hiding completely under one of them. Okay, so that looks a bit solid there. This is what I signed up for when I hit Senior Detective. It's really my first time trying Waverly with Senior, and I want to avoid spoilers if I can. I guess it doesn't have to alternate blue, red, and yellow, black. Furiel says, not COVID, thankfully. Give it up, Alias. Jameson is clearly missing your messages. Did I... was Alias saying something? Oh, light reflection. The light reflects off the model pieces. The direction they reflect must be uniform. Oh, that is a huge help. You're right. The models look similar in that regard. So, you can see how there's like... Okay, then that means that this must be wrong. Wow, I've never thought of that. Maybe that'll be helpful at the end. Because like you see It's up there, but then on this one it's down here. Maybe these ones are all wrong. I don't know. I'll keep that in mind if I come to a point at the end where I can't tell what's wrong. Can I put this here? Looks like it. But is there anything that'll fit down there now? Perhaps not. Nothing will really fit there, doesn't look like. What if I do this? No, that won't work. Okay. I feel like I'm making progress, but it's hard to know for sure. You finally got him. Yeah, I wasn't... sorry, I wasn't seeing that. So, by that rationale with the light reflection, I'm guessing that the whites have to look like this. Yeah, let's see this. So if this is all one piece, okay, then this is definitely wrong then, if you guys are correct. So thanks for that. That's a decent help that I will remember. So how can I repair that then? That's like the piece I just got rid of, I think. So we need something that has the black facing up. If I understood you right. Tudor Jones says, I love playing these games with my siblings, love watching this on stream, it brings back good memories, and the games still hold up. They really do. Games, literally, 1 through 32, just feel timeless. They hold up super well. Point and click was definitely the way to go. And there we go. We got the right black reflection, so that's probably the right piece there. And now it looks like I can just pop that right in there. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's coming together. God, it's like when you're cutting wrapping paper with scissors and the scissors just start to glide. Greatest feeling. I think this one's gonna go up top. Yeah, because of the reflection rule that you guys taught me. So it probably goes there. And then this goes here. This goes here. And wow, I messed up somewhere. Where the hell does this thing go? There is like no room at all left for it. Maybe this goes over one? Or maybe it goes on the bottom? Let me take that out and see if I can't play around with some of these. That's not gonna work. That's also not gonna work. I can move this, but there are no more red alternates. First time catching you live, obsessed with the channel. Thanks, Renee. Man, when people say that they like love the channel and are going through like a watch of all the old stuff, it kind of like makes me antsy because like elephant in the room, we had no idea how to edit videos when we first started this, and for a long time, like almost half of our reviews are just very, very technologically inept when it comes to editing. They were all edited off of a Dell Latitude laptop from like 2014 that did not do us many favors. I think I still have it under my dresser right here, like locked up in a computer bag. But oh, okay, yeah, it was a bit rough back in the day, so I always worry about that secondhand early video cringe that people are gonna stumble across. Okay, can't do black on black. I guess this one is just made to go in that spot, so I'll keep it there. Maria asks, has anyone heard if they are coming out with other Nancy Drew games? JCat says they claim they are. I doubt it, though. Honestly, if they are coming out with a new game, they gotta just own up to their mistake and bring back the old engine, or at least anything but the Unity. Because it was a cool concept to be able to put the games on a Unity engine so that they could scale up for better graphics as opposed to every other entry. But, like, so many people just don't play Nancy Drews on, like, a competitive PC rig with, like, a GTX 3080 or something. I mean, you don't even need that. I have, like, a Radeon on this. Like, just a Radeon 480. Pardon me, I know nothing about computers and I hardly know what I'm saying, but, yeah, it was pretty rough on a lot of people technologically. Is this a solution? No, that can't be it. Okay, I still think this is gonna go here. And then this would go here. Yeah, in my opinion, if Her Interactive is serious about wanting to continue the Nancy Drew games, they gotta figure out the engine problems. Okay, that's a big help there. Okay, there's something screwy here. But for the life of me, I cannot figure out what it is. Can I swap these out or something? Okay. Slight hint I'm going to ask for from chat. Does it have to alternate with yellow and black and then red and blue? Because if it does, then I definitely know what I need to fix. But if it doesn't, then looks like I'm going to be here a little while. I'm scared to back up because I'm afraid it'll reset everything. It's this stupid piece right here. I need to find a way to make things fit all together. Does not have to alternate, says JCat? Alright. Tina says you can do the old ND format with the Unity engine. Amelia Darnell proved that. Yeah, that's true. It did run better on that. I have seen footage of Amelia Darnell. I just have not played it myself. It's down here, isn't it? No, wait. It can't be. Or can it? Okay, just a little overhaul. It's called We Do a Little Overhauling. Yes. No. Dang it. It won't fit. Okay. I'm determined. I'm going to keep playing around with this just a little bit. Okay, what if I... Oh my goodness, it's maddening. Ooh, more thunder. I don't know if that came up. Okay, this I feel has to go there. There's like no way around that. I can't move either of these pieces down here. Wait, but that's not even a problem. It'll fit. It didn't look like that earlier. Doesn't matter. I'll take it and run with it. Okay, that's our solution, I'll bet. Yeah. There we go. Izzy, you'd better appreciate this. Oh, wait. No. We're missing a tiny piece right there. This reflection's upside down. Just called that. What other reflections are wrong? The yellows look fine. There's no pinks overlapping here. Somewhere, I'll bet that there's a pink overlapping. I have to figure out where it is. It's this piece, isn't it? No, not quite. Zyber, saw they said it was beautiful. I don't know if anyone's seen the tech demo of TRT Remastered that was on Argofilm's channel. Oh, yeah. That thing looks crazy. I saw Yandima stream that almost a week ago. I've thought about playing it with myself. I'm very busy. I thought I'd just do a stream instead today. Maybe I'll still check it out. Who knows? Okay, these two are almost interchangeable. So that's probably going there. This is definitely going here. Please tell me I'm almost done. Okay, I'm done. That has to be it. Pink connects everywhere. All these reflections look good. Okay. Izzy, you had better accept this.
Finished with that DNA model?
You tell me.
Awesome.
There we go.
Okay, your password is WAC35NE136.
WAC35NE136.
WAC 35 NE136.
What else is going on?
That is all.
Thanks for all the advice.
No problem.
WAC 35 NE136. WAC 35 NE136. WAC 35 NE136. And we're in. Okay, Waverly
I'm in
website.
charge of the snack shop? This should be interesting. I don't even know where it is.
Yeah, you do, Nancy. We just passed it by Leela. Snack shop boss. Failure to perform this daily task will result in 3 demerits. Other announcements. Black Cat and Other Poe Stories by Edgar Allan Poe has been stolen from the Ivy Special Collection. 5 credits to the individual who recovers and returns the book. And scheduled maintenance of the school's website will occur this week. Oh, that's what we're doing right now. Or I think it is. And any student information pertaining to the individual responsible for the recent Black Cat notes and harmful pranks must speak to the headmistress immediately. Yeah, I'm afraid that a post like that is not going to work. Okay, so I think the valedictorian race thing is here. Oh, I forgot to put my phone in. Basically, I do that. And then let's see which pictures we do and don't have. That's a nice Izzy photo. Did we just get another text, or is that just the noise of me downloading a photo? Kareen. I think we got a text. Izzy. Leela. And that's it. Okay, so we still need Megan and Danielle, don't we? Okay, so did we get a text?
Looks like Mel got another note.
Ooh. That's gonna spell disaster for you, Mel. Well, I mean, we do need a note from her roommate, or a picture of her, so might as well go ask her. And I mentioned this black cat note, too. Hey there.
Greetings once again.
Oh, I guess we'll have to ask this first.
Is it true you and Leela used to be best friends?
Yes, believe it or not. Of course, that was in grade school, before she got caught up in sports. Now all she thinks about is competing and winning and school spirit. Stuff I just find pathetic.
Well, do you think she's smart?
Do you think she's smart?
Extremely. Which, to me, makes her descent into jockdom even sadder.
I mean, she's liked, though.
Do most kids like her?
I'm not a fan, but everyone else? You bet.
Huh.
I'll let you get back to your music.
Drop in anytime.
Can I ask her now?
Forgot something?
I guess not.
You know, just forget I was here. Bye.
Tudo Jones asks if I have a favorite ND game. I kind of bounce around. Crystal Skull was my first, and I think I'll always love it a lot for that, especially because it's such a weird game. I would not call Crystal Skull the best Nancy Drew, but it personally might be, like, my favorite Moody game. I feel like it's got a lot going on. Of course, I could say the same about Ghost Dogs, which I'm a huge fan of, even though it's a pretty unpopular game.
What's up, Roomy?
And apart from that, I mean, God, I really just can't pick. I could probably pick a favorite game from each generation of the franchise. But, as for an all-time favorite, it's just a hard pick.
Any idea where that book that's missing from the library is?
Why? Are you an Edgar Allan Poe fan?
Yeah, I am, actually.
Actually, yeah, I am.
You and me both. Unfortunately, I don't have a clue who has it.
It is pouring rain outside. Did it go missing before or after the note showed up?
Did it go missing before or after notes from the Black Cat started showing up?
Before. Right before, in fact. I see what you're getting at. It was called the Black Cat, wasn't it?
Ooh.
That's kind of freaky.
Why would it be missing?
Any idea why it would be missing?
Somebody must have wanted that book and not wanted anyone to know they wanted it. That's all I can figure.
Let's see.
I'll see you in a bit.
Hasta whatever.
Yeah, sorry I was not looking at chat during that DNA debacle. I did not want to be having to look at chat if I can help it for this run, because I do like trying to play these games blind, even on a replay, because a lot of the puzzles you have to play through genuinely. It's difficult to just remember the solution. And then meanwhile, I still remember to this day that Leben und Tod is the combination to the back room box at Zeke's, so I do appreciate a replayable game.
This door's not locked.
JCat says, my favorites are Icicle Creek and Hauntings of Castle Malloy. If I'm being totally honest, I think Icicle Creek is the game that I've played the least of in this entire franchise. I do enjoy it. For a while, it just screwed me over because I could never get past the halfway point in the game. There were things that I could just never figure out, and I never wanted to get spoilers. Really, I think I may have only beaten Icicle Creek once, and that might be the only game I can say that about. Rachel, please let us in. I need your picture, damn it. That's annoying. Okay, well, can we ask Mel now?
It's open.
How about that?
What
This
time
door's
is it? I
not
forgot
locked.
to check. It's just 3 in the afternoon.
Greetings once again.
Okay, still nothing with Mel.
I better get going.
Door's always open.
Victoria Wisniewski, I probably pronounced that wrong, says, played these games growing up, your playthroughs bring back so much nostalgia. That's what I'm all about. Okay, wow, the rain is really picking up outside. Our connection has been really good today so far, at least as far as I've noticed. But if I have a little bit of turbulence coming up, that's probably because of the weather. Okay, maybe there's something I forgot to look at on the Waverly website, because there's a lot on here. Waverly Academy is an exclusive private boarding school for girls grades 9 through 12. Located in picturesque upstate New York, Waverly combines renowned academics, athletics, and arts with a strong social community. I'm definitely not going to read through all of this. There are some things I do want to check out. That's not open yet. I love that noise. Academics. English department announces the winner of the coveted Pen to Paper Award. A winning essay is not up yet. I wonder if that'll show up eventually. Jasmine Ivy Library. I never knew it was called that. And we can search the catalog too, can't we? Campus word. This is like an article. Oh, look at this. As you'll recall, last month I experienced concern that Casper, our beloved resident albino squirrel, faced certain starvation this winter because Waverly's groundskeeper had begun keeping the ground below the oak tree where Casper lives spotlessly clean. Practically every acorn that fell was swept up almost immediately, giving Casper no chance to collect them and store them for the winter. Okay, so maybe the groundskeeper was doing this because of the infamous Great Popcorn Heist back in September, wherein Casper ransacked the backpack of some careless freshman and caused the contents of the bag of the popcorn to get blown from one end of the campus to the other. Casper made a mess, cutting off a supply of acorns, and response was cruel and unusual, but cutting it off was cruel and unusual punishment. That is a violation of the 8th Amendment right there. You got him, Izzy. That's some hard-hitting journalism. Anyway, in reaction to the groundskeeper's overreaction, I urged all of you to go out every day and gather as many acorns as you could and pile them at the base of the tree so Casper could have food for the winter. I called this the SOS campaign, Save Our Squirrel, and guess what? It worked. The school has ordered the groundskeeper to back off and only clean the ground under the oak tree twice a week. And so, ladies, thanks to my suggestion and your efforts, Casper is once again scampering up and down his tree, merrily gathering acorns and getting into his usual mischief. Yeah, I'll say he took our damn reward for that stupid geometry puzzle. Casper is a war criminal, yes. And Gooba says Casper is innocent. There's a lot to be said about Casper. Security blotter, I'll read some of that later. So as far as the library page goes, aren't there some things I can search in here? Like, what if I search Poe? Yeah, wow. Roger's poetical works, fiction, Crabbe's poetical works, the poetry of Sylvia Plath, Christina Faulkner. The poetry of William Blake, Spangenberg, and the Black Cat and Other Poe Stories. Of course, that's the missing one, and it belongs in the special collection. This is interesting. I never knew that there were so many different results that could show up in here. I thought it was like only 3 things, so I never played around with the catalog. What about, if I search cat? Oh my goodness. Wow, they actually made a working catalog. I never realized that. Cat's Eye. I'll bet there's a bunch of Easter egg books in here. Let me look. Let me try searching for other books, like Eye. Is Eye of the Beholder in here? Yep, there it is, Eye of the Beholder from Game 17. My Eye and Other Tall Tales. Short Stories for Tired Eyes by Bruno Bollet. They have a copy here. How about that? There's an Easter egg here in the catalog. Oh, I'll bet there is. I wonder what the keyword is, though. Oh, wait a second. Is the keyword egg? No, it's not. How about Easter? I'll find it. What's something else that could be cool here? What if I search for Rick Arlen? No. I never realized that there was so much in the catalog. I thought there were literally 3 different results that could come up. Bunch of library catalog Easter eggs referencing readable books that Nancy has read throughout the series. What's another book? Irina Predoviciu. I spelled it right, didn't I? That's too bad. What's another famous book? Mutus Liber. Okay, that would have been pretty crazy if they had the second copy of the Mutus Liber. Well then, that's cool to see. I wonder if I can actually go see any of those books, because there are the marked fiction sections, aren't there? Like, reference books. I do know that there is an Easter egg somewhere, but I've never been able to find it. Maybe it'll turn up later. Hotchkiss's book, that's another one. If you put this into the catalog, you can get the Easter egg. Well then, oh, there's some books over here. Oh, Roman numerals. Imagine needing a book to know Roman numerals. That's crazy. We don't have a task list, do we? Nope, didn't think so.
Did that.
Okay, where do we stand? Oh, snack bar. That's what we got to do. We just found out that we are in charge of the snack bar. Off we go. Okay. Snack shop. Boss orientation guide. Instructions for running the Ramsey Hall snack shop. Shop hours are 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. Upon entering the serving area, announce that the snack shop is open and that orders can be placed. Individual orders are submitted on a ticket because several tickets may be submitted together. Make sure to scroll through the order list to verify you filled all of them.
Step right up. The snack shop is open.
It's simple enough. Nuts, apples, and cookies.
I hate to admit it, but I really like calculus.
No, you
Said
don't.
no one ever.
No, I do. I love going to that class.
get these cookies
Everybody
going.
does. Mr. Harris is
Start
like
the next
the
one.
best-looking teacher in the whole universe.
I like that you can't actually burn the cookies. This is just an oven made specifically for cookies.
It's supposed to snow pretty soon.
Yo, wait, what did I just do with that
Blizzard-type
cookie?
snow.
There it is.
Order up.
That one's good. This one's good.
Order up.
Don't I get, like, credits if I do this fast enough? Chips. Orange. Cookie. Let's just try to always have a cookie in the oven because they're pretty popular. Juice, and then we need bagel, lettuce.
Food's ready.
I'm curious how a speedrun of this would look. So it's just bagel, lettuce, bagel. Some sick bastard just eats lettuce and bread. Pretzels, here they are. Oh, actually, I do not have a cookie order yet. Pretzels, apple, water, and is that good?
Order's ready.
Okay, and then, wow, okay, I guess no one's gonna eat this cookie. Oh well, Nancy can have it. Toast that bread, then we need some chips, apple, and juice. Get the bread down for slice. Meat. Okay, meat is better than lettuce, although it looks like spam.
There. All done. Whoa.
How does Nancy not see who throws a key at her?
Wonder what this is to.
Well, there are still a lot of things that need to be opened. Perhaps it's the cellar door. Who could have guessed? Real quick, let's check in with Leela.
Hey, what's going on?
A couple things here. Do you ever hang out with Corrine?
Do you ever
I already
hang
know
out
what
with
this
my
answer's gonna
roommate,
be.
Corrine?
Not if I can help it.
Well, why not?
Why not?
She's so cool.
She's just a pain. She tries so hard to fit in that it turns people off. Most people, at least. Mel Corbelis and her are friends. No big surprise. After all, weirdos of a feather flock together.
I don't think Mel is as good as friends as everyone thinks she is with Corrine.
Any idea what happened to the book of Poe stories that's missing from the library?
I sure don't have it. Mel, our resident goth girl, she probably does. That freak's probably working on a way to bring him back from the dead so he can autograph it.
Are you and... I mean, that's pretty rude. I mean, still, that'd be pretty cool. Autographed Poe work.
You used to be good friends with Mel, didn't you?
That was a long time ago. Before she got all down on sports and into whatever it is that makes her think being weird is cool. I mean, she's not a bad person, but we just don't get each other anymore, that's all.
That's too bad. How about you and Izzy?
Are you and Izzy pretty good friends?
We get along. We're roommates mostly because we're both valedictorian candidates, and that's just the way the room assignments worked out.
I seriously don't understand the character's avoidance of Corrine. I honestly do, because she seems like just tries way too hard to be everyone's friend, and it makes her seem so fake.
So you don't know her that well?
I've known people
Sure
like
I do.
Corrine.
I mean, with Izzy, what you see is what you get. She's smart, she's pretty, she's popular, she's always got a boyfriend. That's Izzy. What more is there to know?
Ooh, a quid pro quo.
Do you think I could borrow the old menu that you borrowed from the display case in the foyer?
Yeah, in fact, I got it right here. I needed it for this lame nutrition paper I had to write. I keep forgetting to put it back. But before I give it to you...
Let me guess. I have to beat you at a game.
Air hockey or scram?
Let's do air hockey.
You get to pick.
Air hockey.
Okay.
Yes.
It's been a little while,
Okay.
but I was a
First,
fiend
pick
growing
your
up with
mallet.
Webkinz air
Then,
hockey.
after the game starts, hit the puck with your mallet and try to get it into the goal at my end. And when I hit the puck towards your goal, use your mallet to block it, if you can. You can only use your mallet on your half of the table. First person to score 7 goals wins. Got it?
Yes,
Got it.
I've played air hockey
Then
before.
let's get it on.
Alright, let's do it. Blue puck. Are you kidding? Stupid sensitivity. Oh my
yeah,
god!
Uh-huh.
Okay, my sensitivity is way higher than I thought it'd be.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what's the matter, Leela? What's the matter? What's the matter? Ooh, I'm faking you out now, huh? Ooh. Wow.
Point for me.
Are you kidding me? Please, cut me some slack. I'm banking in
got a
half these
point.
myself.
One for the good
what's
guys.
the matter, Leela? I got ice in my veins. Don't you know they call me the world champion. My mouse completely went out of the window. It's because I'm playing this on window. That's the damn problem. What is it? First to 6? First to 7? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I clicked off screen. Maybe I should just change this to full screen. Ooh. I tried to get her to knock it in her own. Ooh.
One for the good guys.
Making a comeback. Getting second half of Space Jam up in here. Oh, come on. I'm trying to trick shot this. I wonder how this would look in a speedrun, because I'm pretty sure you have to do a mandatory game of air hockey. Oh, come on. There's like input lag or something.
I like this game.
What is that, 4 in a row? Let's make it 5. Okay. Ice in my veins.
Is you. Congrats.
Get wrecked.
There's the menu.
Thank you.
Are those tarot cards? They look like it. Those don't look like playing cards. No, is that Scopa? No, it's not Scopa. I don't know what it is. Okay, we got the
Need
menu.
Anything else?
That's all.
That's it for now.
Okie dokie.
Whew. I hate this minigame. Keep making excuses, Jameson. JCat 1v1 me. Let's see. Honestly, that snack bar made me a little hungry, so let's say we take like a 1.5-minute break so I can sprint downstairs and eat as many pretzels as I can in 90 seconds, and then we will resume. Sound good to you guys?
Yeah.
I'll leave you out here so you can listen to some cello. I'll be right back. Turns out we just have sourdough pretzels right now, and they're like the giant ones, so I could only eat like 1.5. But I brought one up so I can try to quietly eat it.
How goes it?
Let's ask her if she has the book.
Do you by any chance have a library book called The Black Cat and Other Poe Stories?
The one that's missing from the library? Sure don't. I've never been much into Edgar. He's a little over the top, even for me.
I'll quit bugging you.
Drop in any time.
Edgar's not that over the top. I'm gonna look at this. I guess there's nothing else to say, but we did read the author. Can we talk to Rachel yet? First of all, okay, no one's in there.
You may not come in.
Paige.
Just leave.
Okay, yeah, so Paige is the RA, so no wonder everyone's scared of her.
How about that?
Please let
this
me in.
This door's not locked.
What is her problem? I'm not sure what it is, but it looks like I'm forgetting something that allows me to get in there.
Hey, what's going on?
That's it for now.
Bye.
Okay. Let me take a second to think if there's anything else I gotta do. Because it might be time to call it for day 1. Oh! Hey, nightfall! Looks like the game decided to call it for me. Whoa, the library looks crazy at night. That's so pretty. Is Izzy gone? Can we snoop through her stuff? No, she's working late.
How's it going?
What are your chances of making valedictorian?
What do you think your chances are for making valedictorian?
Chance has nothing to do with it. I deserve to be valedictorian. Therefore, I'm going to be valedictorian.
What if there's a tie for the highest grade point average?
It's not just a matter of getting the highest grades. The faculty also looks at extracurricular activities, leadership, community service, school spirit, things I totally excel at. I'm going to be valedictorian, and then I'm going to Harvard.
Good luck with that.
The Missing Book of Stories by Edgar Allan Poe. Do you by any chance know where it is?
No. No offense, but some of the questions you ask are kind of strange.
That's what I'm about.
I read your blog on the school website.
Oh yeah? You like it?
Oh no, it was okay.
It was okay.
Gotta keep my name out there, you know. And my face. I mean, it's doubtful some rich, powerful person is gonna be checking out Waverly's website, but you never know.
Thanks for all the advice.
Adios.
Okay then, so... Again, there is not much we can talk about. I need 2 more pictures. Okay, who do I not have yet? Let me have another look at this website. Is it student life? No, it's academics. Leela, Izzy, Kareen, and Mel. Is Rachel... Rachel's a candidate. I need her. And then I think I also need Danielle. Megan was not a candidate, I don't think. Or maybe she dropped out. Ooh, are we past curfew now? Might have to get a little sneaky. Oh hey, I totally just remembered we found that key. So does it open here? There we go. Ooh, Alias says I have to look at the list of my inventory to know that there are some people I need to get pictures of. I have not done that yet, thank you. Man, this is such a creepy cellar, though. Are there just, like, weird school books in here? Human brain and its untapped psychic potential. Science can be fun. Dr. Detroit. Macroeconomics in French cinema? What the hell does that even mean? America, land of adventure. Oh look, it's an important book for the foreigners playing this game. Haha, I get wrecked. Oh, can I just see that every time I open it now? That's cool. That is some strange ghostly wailing in the distance, I must say. Oh, you can interact with this? What if you could solve the puzzle like right now? That'd be stupid. Man, I remember the basement at my grade school was honestly like a terrifying place, and I did not like going in there. This is a strange wall of boards with star-shaped indentations on it. Okay, yes, I'll look at the list. God. There we go. So, Danielle is out of the running, it sounds like. And, otherwise we just need Megan and Rachel. I wonder if Rachel's asleep yet. Oh, hold up. How did I miss it? There's a giant black spider drawn on the wall there. It's creepy as shit. Alright, well, I think that's all there's to do down there. Leela's still kicking? She is, quite literally.
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing.
I'd better get going.
Bye.
Okay. What else is up? Guess nothing.
It's not locked.
Oh, so Rachel's still up. Hey there.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Becca Sawyer. Remember?
sorry, I totally blanked on your name.
That must have been so weird for her.
You get all the pictures uploaded?
Not yet. For one thing, I need to take a picture of you.
Oh, right. Let's do it.
Okay, just get a quick snapshot there. I like Rachel. She's alright.
Fab. Listen, be sure to let me know when you get all the pictures uploaded, okay? I can't remember. Did I tell you not to bother with Danielle Hayes' picture?
No, but her name's been scratched off, so that's what I figured.
Sorry, my mind is going, all this paper writing, which I kinda need to get back to.
Sure thing. And there's the Royal Palladium poster I was mentioning, St. Louis.
Well, good luck with your papers.
Bye.
Oh, one more question. Who do you think the black cat is?
Gotta be
I
thorough.
haven't gotten any notes, so I don't know and I don't really care.
Ooh.
See ya.
She didn't want to say anybody. That's kind of sus. Excuse me, I'm gonna sneeze real quick. I can feel it. Ooh! Usually comes in waves of 2, so I'm anticipating a second sneeze now, and then the aftershock. Maybe I'm good. I've like never seen this screen. Her desk. I just looked at the chat and I just see bless you. Thank you. Gesundheit. Butsadorov. Spatsibo. Still playing cello in the PM.
How about that?
Mel,
This
can you
door's not locked.
give it a rest?
I need a photo of your roommate Megan for the school website. Would you happen to have one?
Sure don't. But Leela Yadav might. She and Megan have been palling around lately. Check the rec room downstairs.
Well, I guess we're going back to Leela now.
I'll let you get back to your music.
Door's always open.
We'll call it a late night here. So let's go ahead and get down there to get this last picture. Is she gonna make me play air hockey again? Because I wouldn't mind.
Hey, what's going on?
I was told I could maybe get a picture of Megan Vargas from you.
Yeah, I've got a picture of her you could use.
Yeah.
And if you beat me at a game of air hockey, I'll go get it for you.
Bring it on.
Let's go 7-0.
Excellent.
I mean, 0-7, implying that I beat her. Ooh. Ooh, putting the moves on you. Gotcha.
One for the good guys.
Oh, come on, come on. Ooh. Ooh, I'm nasty. Can't be stopped. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, addicted to the shindig. Chop top, he says I'm gonna...
Oh
shit.
yeah, uh-huh.
Oh, come on. That was bullshit. Oh, come on. Starting to blow my lead harder than the Warriors in 2016. That was a Cleveland joke. Clevelanders will enjoy it.
I got a point.
Ah, she banked one in on herself. Haha, I'm gonna make her do it again. Ooh! That was some high velocity there. Ooh, that was close. I almost completely let that one in. Haha!
Beat me. Guess I owe you
Double
Megan's
tapped her.
picture. Next time I go upstairs, I'll get it for you. Want to play again?
Screw it, yeah.
Sure.
Actually, no, I better not. Let's just back out of here.
I don't feel like playing right now.
There'll probably be another occasion later. I don't want to overdose on air hockey. Okay, so next time she gets back to her room, that's probably not going to be till tomorrow. Maybe I can take like a quick walk outside. Or I could just start playing the piano super loud and like make her want to leave. You know, this is... Oh, the black keys work. I might actually be able to play a song on here. I don't play the piano, like, well. I just kind of tinker with it and try to learn songs on YouTube videos. Let me like find a note I recognize. I'm trying to do the AOT Season 4 theme song. I need to find the first note, though. Can't I go up on this side? Yeah, I can. Okay, hang on. So the C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and then it repeats. Camptown racists sing this song, doo-da. A, E, D, E, F, E. No, I can't even do Seven Nation Army. I'll play with that later. I'm gonna have to teach myself some songs again because I haven't touched the piano in like well over a year. Was that enough to get Leela to get her thing?
Hey, what's going on?
Did you get that picture of Megan for me?
Sorry, haven't gone back to my room yet.
Fine.
I'd better get going.
Okie dokie.
We'll just do it tomorrow. I think we got enough done in day one. Just had a really strong urge to pull the fire alarm. John Gray moment. Not yet.
What's up, roomie?
Going to bed.
I'd better get going. Bye.
Enjoy.
Later, bestie. Okay, clock. Oh god, it's 1 a.m. We will set it for... let's sleep in a bit. 2 p.m. should suffice. Nah, live 1. Oh, that's right. It doesn't even matter. Just got a text in the middle of the night. Yikes. Yo, hold on. Karina's snoring super loud. Dude, get that checked out. That's annoying. Okay, I would go out the window if I slept with her.
What I need is an expert tree climber to show me the best way up this thing.
Okay. 1, 2. Where did he go? Okay, 3, 4, 5. Okay, get ready for me to fail at this so hard. Nope.
Woo!
I'm so bad at this puzzle. I just don't have good eyes for this sort of thing.
What I need is an expert tree climber to show
on,
me the
Nancy,
best way
I
up
know.
this thing.
Okay. 1, 2. It was this one, wasn't it? No, it's that one in the back. Okay, I think I've got this one. That should be the first one. Alright. So then we go from here to there. Just all over the place. What the hell? What the hell? They're so close together. Okay, it's like connect the dots. I don't know where she went from here. Maybe here, and then there, and then here and there. Okay, great start. Okay, so I guess that you don't have to click where the squirrel began. Okay, so that would be the first one then. So it almost makes like a loop. Okay, I've got the shape in my head. I go here, 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 here. How'd I do? Okay, so it's not the one to the left. No one saw you fall out of the tree until the surveillance video was posted online. 3 million hits. Wow. How about that? Okay. So, there, there. Not this one. No, it is that one. Okay. Wait. Okay, so I guess it's that one. So this, 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 this. Did I do it? I might have it. Yeah, that wasn't that bad for my track record on this puzzle. Oh, good heavens. It's like running loops around it. Okay. So I guess I start here-ish. Oh my god, I already forget everything. I'm gonna need to see this again. Just fail. So that's not the first one. Okay. So I guess I start there. And then to here. This is so long. Okay, that could be worse. God, these are the first two I remember. I don't even know if those are right. We went like around the world. And then up here, and then halfway through she stopped on this one, but that I marked as 3, so that's definitely wrong, and now I can't unmark it. Awesome. That's what I like to see. Chat, I'm so sorry. I suck at this puzzle. Okay. That's the first one. Most of it is on the left side of the tree. Okay. So this, and then I think it was this one, then over here, and there was like a big jump up here, looped down, came around this side, and then up there. Okay. I'm good for the first few. Okay, then now that's a mess up. I've got the first 3 down, though. You really showed that tree who's boss? Turns out it's the tree. God, that shit was so funny to me when I played this as a kid. I would lose my shit watching that. Okay, where do I go next? Up higher, okay. It's up, then down a little. Okay, I think I might have it now. Let's find out. Did I click this one? Oh god, I'm already forgetting what the third one was now. I'm gonna do that, then this, that. Hey! I messed up, because that's not right. It's supposed to be this one and then that one, so let's just call it there. I put tape over the screen when I was younger to solve this puzzle. JCat, that's galaxy brain right there. Okay. This, that. Then, okay, it's the skinny one, even though that would not support Nancy at all. Okay, I can probably do this. I think I got it. Yeah! Alright, time to raid Casper's home. Hey, we've seen something with what is this, a 7-sided star? Yeah, we've seen something like this. Oh my.
What is that sound?
Deacons of the Deep. Damn, this sorority hazing is really getting out of turn. Okay, all serious in this scared the shit out of me as a kid also. Let's get out of that tree. We just got a text.
Uh-oh. Leela's not gonna like that.
Ooh, so Izzy has stolen Leela's boyfriend. What a twist. Okay, honestly, let's get down there right now and have a look at that. What time is it? 11:10 p.m.? Wasn't it just 1 a.m. not long ago? Did we sleep through a whole day? Okay, then. Any clues at the scene of the crime? Yes, there are. Little pinwheel barrette. Huh. Curious. Alright, let's get back up top. Oh my god, Leela was there for like half a second and then phased out of existence. That scared me. Okay. Time to call it a night, I guess. Actually, what happens if we knock on Paige's door? She'd probably hate that. Okay, I guess she's not in. That's too bad. Gotta love trolling the RA. Alright. Let's get some more sleep until morning. 1 p.m. that works. Day breaks.
Time to get up already? Nuts. There goes my phone.
Every morning in my house. I like how it's not actually part of the thing. Oh, hello.
Wait a second. What's this? Looks like Danielle did get a second note from the Black Cat.
Curious. Yeah, we saw this in the opening cutscene. And she dropped it for some reason. And the state of Oklahoma? Curious. Doop. Nothing else under there? Okay. It's snowing! Oh, I totally forgot that it starts to snow on day 2. God, I love this game.
What's up, Roomie?
Oh, let's see if it's hers.
I found this beret outside. Thought it might be yours.
Nah, I don't do barrettes. Anything else?
That's enough for me.
I've bugged you enough. See ya.
Enjoy.
Oh my goodness. No. No, it can't be!
Guess who just got a note from the Black Cat?
Congratulations. Just don't go all Danielle on me, okay? Stay away from closets.
Don't worry.
Let's go down to the closet right now to spite her. Oh.
I'm here.
Okay, one second, Mel. I got a text.
They're still gossiping about me.
Newbie left France because of secret boyfriend problems. Wow. Good one, you guys.
What's the word?
Hey.
Is this by any chance your beret?
Yeah, it is. Hey, thanks for finding it. I don't know why I bother with these things. They're always falling out of my hair.
I know. This one fell out of your hair at that cloak and dagger meeting you were at last night.
What meeting? I don't know what you're talking about.
I was watching, Mel, from up in the oak tree. I saw you.
That is so sneaky, Nancy.
I'm not going to tell you anything, so whatever you think you saw, just forget it.
I can't just forget what I saw, and you know it. Mel, look, whatever you tell me will go no further than this room, I promise. I'm not looking for something to gossip about. I just want to know what's going on with you, that's all.
What you saw was a meeting of the Blackwood Society. It's a secret club that someone at Waverly started a couple of years after the school was founded. Only 7 girls a year get chosen to be members.
What does the Blackwood Society do?
We just meet. There's no talking or socializing. We literally just stand around for about 20 minutes and chant. It's more like a tradition, one that keeps going even though everybody's forgotten how and why it started. Everything's totally anonymous. Everyone wears a black cloak, except for the leader. Hers is light blue, and no one ever talks. They just whisper, so you can't tell who anyone is. About once a month, I'll get a note or a text saying there's a meeting that night.
Huh.
What happens if you don't want to be a member?
I have no idea. Look, to me belonging to the Blackwood Society is cool. Not because it's secret and exclusive and all that, but because I like being part of something that someone a long time ago, for whatever reason, thought was important. I like not knowing what the chant means, and I accept all the secrecy and anonymity, because by doing so, I get to be part of a tradition that's more than a century old. I'm sure some girls belong because they're too intimidated to quit, but I belong because the unknown is something I've always felt drawn to. Anyway, that's it. That's all you're going to get me to say on the matter.
Well, we'll let her go for now.
I'll let you get back to your music.
Door's always open.
Just another reason why I like Mel so much. Oh my god, the text won't stop. Becca, if you still want that Poe book, check out our illustrious president's room. The coast is clear, go for it. Is the president Izzy? Wait, does that mean her door's unlocked?
Locked. Izzy must be somewhere else.
The coast is clear. It was from an unknown text.
What?
Oh, Rachel's here too. Hey there.
Not now, okay?
Okay, later. God, that looks like such a comfy beanbag chair she has. This game is pretty good, but I wish it had more scary moments. Never ending for it. I totally empathize with that. I feel like a lot of games deserve more scary moments. Tomb of the Lost Queen's another one that really did not capitalize on horror as much as it could have.
It's only fair to warn you, I'm not in a very good mood right now.
Oh, that's right. We heard about this. Okay, yeah, let's just get away from her.
Oh, then I'll just come back later.
How could
Ha.
she do it? Did she,
She just
think
wanted
I
to
wouldn't
vent.
mind if she started dating Jacob? Did she think I wouldn't find out? My gosh, it's all over school.
Maybe it's more Jacob's fault than hers.
Men are dogs, am I
Jacob's
right?
just like any other guy, and let's face it, guys are
Or
basically
sheep.
sheep. The minute somebody says, hey, the grass is greener over here, boom, they're gone. I just never figured she'd actually make a move on him while he was still dating me. I mean, who does that to their own roommate?
You gotta go smack a bitch.
Have you confronted her yet?
No.
That's what it sounds like.
And you know what? I don't think I will.
No,
I'm
Leela.
just gonna act like nothing's wrong. If she's got the guts to bring up the subject, fine. But I'm not gonna say a word. I'm gonna let her wonder just how and when I'm going to get back at her. Because I will definitely get back at her.
Okay, so can I have
In the
that picture
meantime,
now?
I'm just gonna shake it off and get back in the game. What's up, girl?
Did you get that picture of Megan for me?
I've got it right here. But the only way you're going to get it from me is by beating me at Scram.
No, let's do air hockey.
What do you say?
Let's do air hockey. You suck at air hockey. Fine.
Same as before. Bring it on.
That's the spirit. Okay. Each game has 2 rounds. You play one round as the blocker and the other round as the scorer, and you take turns throwing the darts. First, the blocker throws 3 darts. Then the scorer throws 3 darts, and so on. Now, the object of the game is for the blocker to end the round by landing a dart in any section of all 20 numbers, while the object of the game for the scorer is, naturally, to accumulate as many points as possible before the round ends.
I assume that hitting the bullseye is worth 50 points and hitting the ring outside it is worth 25?
That's right. Once all the numbers are blocked, the roles are reversed, and you play another round. After 2 rounds, whoever has accumulated the most points wins. Just like in regular darts, the harder the section of any number is to hit, the more points you get. So, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Game on.
Get ready to
So,
get
in
stomped.
this round, you're the blocker, and you're going to try to hit the high
20.
numbers so they get crossed
Rookie
off the
mistake.
score.
Gosh, I'm
Rookie
good.
mistake.
I think I got
Don't you
it.
dare. Don't you dare, though.
Okay, so now it's my turn to throw, and I get to score.
She missed
Guess
the
I
bullseye.
better go for the high numbers before you take them out.
No. Nancy, damn it. What are you doing, Nancy? No, hold it still.
Missed.
Oh my god, you're kidding.
Yes!
Okay, she missed it again, too. I need the 50.
Bingo!
There we go. I can hit it again now, can't I? Okay. Or maybe I just won't. She can't hit it either. Wow, she's actually worse at this than she is at...
Gosh, I'm good.
Damn it, okay, she finally got it. Okay, 18 is left. Wow, I really spent a lot of time fixated on that thing. If I hit the black bar on 18, it gets multiplied by 3, I think.
All right.
Good enough.
All right.
Okay, that's decent money. Okay, so she blocked off 18. 16 is now the highest. The red bar is what I want.
Bingo!
That was 8, damn it. Okay. Oh, I better be able to knock out the bullseye on the bullseye ring right away.
Yes!
Okay, 15 is now the next best.
Bingo!
Oh, we got the middle.
Bingo!
Oh boy. Oh, what did I hit there? 2? Damn shame. Okay, she got 15. She got 14. And
Gosh,
she
I'm
got
good.
13. Where's 12? There it is. Big money. Nice job knocking out 5. Okay, now we're on to 10.
All right.
Oh, that... Excuse me. Ah, piece of pretzel stuck in my throat.
Bingo!
I hope you can't... Oh, I hope you can't... Oh. I hope you can't tell, but I've been, like, trying to furtively eat pretzels this whole time without making noise. And it's coming back to bite me now because I have
Darn
pretzel
it.
dust in my throat.
Darn it.
Okay, we're at 300.
Oopsie.
Come on. Just nail it, Nancy.
I did it!
I hope she's, like, incapable of blocking, too.
Missed.
Okay, where's 4?
I did it! Bingo!
The sway on this is terrible.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah. Let me get that 2 money.
Nuts.
Oh, she missed the 3. This is going
I
to
did it!
be a complete upset.
That
It's
works.
all over for Leela.
Gosh, I'm good.
Okay, watch her miss 2 twice in a row.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
blocker
Damn
this
it.
round.
Okay, we're blocking. First thing we gotta do is take out the bullseye. It's gone. Get wrecked. Next, the bullseye ring.
Oopsie.
Damn it, no. Okay, yes, the 2 highest are out.
Nailed it.
Oh god, that did not work well. And I also accidentally burped.
Oh yeah.
Okay, she just made a lot of money. Gotta take out the 20. Okay. It's pretty easy to block the ones on the perimeter, honestly.
I did it!
And then, where's 18? There it is.
Yes.
Alright, we're taking her to the cleaners. There's no shot.
Nailed it.
17 is out of here.
Bingo!
Followed by 16.
That works.
And where's 15? There it is.
All right.
Meanwhile, Leela went for 1.
Oh yeah.
Okay. 14 now.
Bingo!
13.
That works.
And where's 12 at? There it is.
Yes. Darn it.
Haha. Wow, she cannot catch a break. And I am giving her none. Oh, I missed that 10, damn it.
I did it!
Nailed it.
That's alright. 9's divisible by 3. Ooh, but she hit the triple there, didn't she?
All right.
9... 8...
Rats.
Oh, damn it, that wasn't an 8.
Bingo!
Okay, now I might be in some hot water.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, she hit a freaking 21
Oh
there, didn't
yeah.
she? Oh no.
That works.
6. Where's 6? There it is.
All right.
And 5. Okay, I think we've got her. I think we got her cornered. Yeah, there's no way she recovers.
That
I'd have to
works.
miss like literally everything. Take out the 2. And the where's 3 at? There it is. That was 17, damn it.
Nailed it.
Okay. Back to 3. No. Hit the 3,
That
Nancy.
works.
And then 1.
That
You win.
works.
Kudos.
Whew.
Here's the photo of Megan.
Thank you.
wanted.
Great. Looks like I'll have to take a picture of a picture.
Did you think she was gonna have Megan fly out here or something? Okay, let's take a couple, because I know that they're not always accepted.
All done. You can keep it. Thanks.
You sure we can't take one more? Okay, good, Nancy. Alright. Think we'll try and set
Want
this...
to play again?
No.
No thanks.
Need anything else?
That's all for me.
I better get going.
Okie dokie.
Alright, I think we'll try and knock out this photo puzzle, and then might call it a day. Pick up next time with the light snow and the boyfriend stealing accusations. Probably finish it in another stream. Question is if I should do it this week or this weekend.
How's it going?
What's this about you stealing Layla's boyfriend?
What's this about your stealing Leela's boyfriend?
The guy asked me to Oxboro's holiday bash, and I said yes. Big whoop.
I thought you were dating Megan Vargas's ex-boyfriend.
I used to date someone Megan used to date, yeah. Look, I don't steal boyfriends, okay? I don't have to. Guys are just naturally attracted to me. I know how conceited that sounds, but it's the truth.
That is
Leela
venomous.
had a chance with this guy. She couldn't cut it, so now he's into me. She's just gonna have to deal with it.
Thanks for all the advice.
Oh, advice.
See ya.
Nancy asking for advice on how to date more guys. Ned would love to hear that. Alright, let's see. So, onto the website. Valedictorian race. Gotta put in... Let's just do this one. See if they actually put up with it. And then... Rachel. Okay, now we just gotta go ask Rachel and see if pictures are good enough for her. No, that's not Rachel's room.
It's not
Someone
locked.
didn't lock their door.
Let us in.
Hey, you got everyone's picture up.
Hey, she liked them.
Sure did.
Fab. Now I need you to lay out the web page. Just get back on the computer, log in, and click on the Meet the Candidates link again. It'll take you to a description of exactly where I want everything to go.
What if I'd rather lay everything out my way?
You can't. That would be cheating. This is my project. It's got to be done my way.
God, Rachel, you are insufferable
I'll check the page
sometimes.
when you're done to make sure everything's kosher. If anything's in the wrong place, I'll leave you a message describing what needs to be fixed.
And once the layout is perfect,
report back to me, because I'll probably have something else for you to do.
When do you not?
I knew you were going to say that.
In case I forgot to say it before, I'm really grateful for your help. Maybe someday I can return the favor.
Don't worry about it. It'll be nice just having you as a friend.
Right.
Okay then. I think that this is the puzzle that I do not want to have hanging over my head. So let's see if we can't knock this out, because it is a tricky one. Oh boy.
Plagiarism?
Ooh.
Is that true, or is it just a rumor?
Mel busted for plagiarizing art history paper. We're gonna have to go have a chat with Mel about that next time. Okay. Academics, valedictorian race. Oh, good God. Okay. So, each column contains only one of the following. Megan, third spot, Boston, New York, art, and math. Okay, so that's an easy one. So Megan goes here. I mean, assuming that it's actually right. Boston is where she is from. Boston, Massachusetts. Wait, what? Oh no, okay, I completely just realized what that means. So it's actually that none of this is the same. Could we get another text? What was that text? I gotta know. Let me back up. No, get the phone away from there. You get 1 credit for enhancing the school website. Oh, thanks, Paige. Love you too. Okay, back to this. So I can continue enhancing the school website. Okay, aren't there some gimmies in here? Do not place roommates side by side. Okay, Megan's from Concord and she loves history. So, that'll be good to know. The biology and psych students are roommates. The only current roommates are Leela and Izzy, so... I'll bet Izzy's psych and Leela's biology. That's probably what it is. The girl who enjoys English is from Boston. And it's immediately before the girl who loves history. Okay, you know, one freebie that I can pull up right now is that Rachel told us, like, all about herself at one point, and I took a picture of her dialogue. I'm Rachel Hubbard. I'm from Pittsburgh. I'm here on a scholarship. And she loves dogs, hates cauliflower, and her favorite subject is math. So... this means that we're likely going to, yeah, let me have a look at this real quick. It doesn't say where she goes, but that's all of her information, so she's Pittsburgh. Kareen is immediately... okay, put Izzy and Mel as far apart as possible. That probably means one goes here and one goes here. Do not place roommates side by side. Megan's from Concord and loves history. Mel used to spend summers visiting Leela's Rhode Island home. Aw, so they do have a past. Oh, and Leela's from Rhode Island. That's good to know. The girl who enjoys English is from Boston. Okay. Alright. I gotta find the first chunk. It's the hardest part. So roommates cannot be side by side. And Izzy's roommate is Leela, so she's probably here at the minimum. Immediately after the girl... okay, so Kareen comes before Izzy, which means that Izzy cannot be the first one. So I'm going to say that Mel's the first one. Kareen is immediately after the girl who chose bio. What? Okay, hang on. This means that if she's after who chose bio... wait, no, that's not what it is. Okay, Kareen, if she's after the girl who chose bio, but somewhere before Izzy, that means that... I think these three are right then. And then, if we can't do roommates side by side, then that would just mean Rachel goes here, and Megan goes there. I think that might actually be all the pictures right. Okay, so then, playing with this order, we got Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania right there. Let's get the names on too, that's an easy one. Leela, Mel, Kareen, Megan, and Izzy? Oh, I just realized I turned off chat on accident. Let me pull that back up. Hello from Russia, Apolloniara. Oh man, it's you're showing up just towards the end. I'm gonna beat this puzzle and then we're gonna call it a night. Is what it sounds like. But hey, I appreciate you tuning in. Let's see. So Mel, well, okay, we know that Rhode Island. Okay, yeah, Newport, Rhode Island. That is Leela. The girl who enjoys English is from Boston. I think that's Kareen. Kareen, I think, is the English major. Okay. We know that Rachel's into math, so we've got her stuff down. I feel like biology is Leela, and Izzy is psychology. Just seems like it suits them. Mel is probably art. Okay, no, let's do. Okay. Seems like history. Okay. How am I supposed to figure out these ones? Okay, biology and psych students are roommates. That works out, because, Leland is there. Shoilerville just showed up, too. Who's here? Oh, is that... Oh, cool. Okay, Shoilerville. Let's see. Go into English. I don't see anything about this. Okay, so one of the following is only in each column. So Megan, Boston, New York. So Megan can't be from New York. I'm gonna say Mel's from New York, and that she's from Concord, and she's from Greenwich.
There, all done. Hopefully Rachel will agree.
That just basically means no, she won't. Let's go check in real quick. I will be astonished if I got that on my first try. Jameson mispronouncing my username as well. Yeah, Shoilerville, I have no idea how to do it. Is it Skewerville? I'm sorry.
I'm here.
It's already open.
Okay, let me in, Rachel.
You made a boo-boo. Check the note I left for you online.
Okay, I anticipated this. This is a calculated error. So, let's go back now and have a look. Over here. I don't think we have to actually USB our phone in anymore. Academics? Picture. Oh, come on. Pictures are not in the wrong order. Okay, so what rule am I violating? Izzy and Mel are probably as far apart as they can get. Roommates are not side by side. Doesn't look like it. Megan's... Okay, the girl who enjoys English is from Boston and is immediately before the girl who loves history. Uh-oh. Oh, there goes my dog. But somewhere after the one who picked math? Wow, he's really into something right now. Sorry about that. TV must be on. Okay, let me think about this. So, does this mean maybe... Somewhere after the one who picked math? I think Izzy's gonna have to step even closer then. She's immediately before the girl who loves history. I feel like Megan's the one who likes history. Is this the right...
That should do it. I hope.
I mean, I just want to see if that's the right picture configuration. Oh, actually popped on the stream for a second there. Skylerville. Okay. I got you. Had no idea. Oh, look, another text.
Sounds like the black cat stalking Izzy.
Ooh, just got BC'd. Okay, Rachel. Clue me in here.
It's not
Someone
locked.
didn't lock their door.
Afraid you're not done. Check out my note online.
Okay, but is the note gonna be that the pictures are still wrong? That's what I want to know. How am I supposed to find out what people's favorite subjects are? Am I supposed to be able to infer it all just from this puzzle? Yeah, they're still in the wrong order. Yeah, Crystal Skull wallpaper is the best one by far. Gosh, I don't know. This is really throwing me for a loop. Maybe this is how we'll start the next stream. Because I don't want to sit here for like 30 minutes just to beat this puzzle. Hold up, it just says Megan's from Concord and loves history. I don't know how I didn't see that. Okay, so I was right about the history though. That changes things a bit. So Megan is immediately before Corrine, if Corrine is the English major. And she's from Concord. Okay. Izzy immediately after the girl who chose bio. Okay, then that probably means she goes over here. Leela Yadav. And she's... Somewhere after the one who picked math. Ugh, this is rough. Okay, I'm tempted to just go for a complete reset, but I think we might just want to call the stream here. Next time, you guys can enjoy me struggling to manage this crazy logic puzzle. This might be the most difficult logic puzzle in the entire series, in my opinion. I've never had this one come to me easily. So much of the information is just hard to find. So, next time, hope you guys will join me for that. Probably go in a couple of days. I don't think I'll be streaming as soon as tomorrow. And at the latest, I'll probably do it this weekend, which is a Labor Day weekend, so maybe it'll be a holiday stream, who knows. Regardless, everybody, thanks for tuning in again. I always have a fun time talking with you guys here, and I hope you guys are enjoying the back-to-school stream. And between you and me, I think we might be seeing Ranking Series 6 up this weekend. We'll probably have a thumbnail posted on the community tab this week, so have a little teaser. So, otherwise, thanks for watching, everybody, and don't forget to vote for Holt. Oh, I gotta save my game, don't I? Almost forgot there. Vote for Holt. Hodl.